What's this mess?
Microphone is no longer muted.
You're not even plugged in.
Well, he can get plugged in.
Oh.
I unmuted it. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Gotcha. Hello.
Is there anybody out there? Hello.
Hello.
Is there anybody
Coming
out
live
there?
from the lounge. Hello.
Hi, Blood Zombie. Can you hear us?
Blood Zombie, first
Where
in.
you read- Oh, okay. Oh,
Hey, Scotland,
Hey,
right
what's
on.
up, Scotland? How you doing, David?
Hey guys.
Hey,
what's
Abby, how's it
happening?
Hey
going?
there, Blood
Yeah, it's
Zombie.
perfect. You guys can hear us. We are good to go. Guys, we are starting a little bit early tonight, trying something
It is
a little
A
bit
early.
little bit. It's a lot earlier, right?
different. It is 6:30 on the East
Yeah.
Coast.
Yo, yo.
It's so early, guys. This is my first, or no, my second beer.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say first. That would have been a lie. This is my second beer.
Dose, what's
So
beer?
what's up, people?
Yeah. What's everybody? Hey, guys.
I'm happy too.
Yeah,
we're all happy.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit different. We're gonna hit some topics now that we usually don't touch. Like we don't even like touching them with a 10-foot pole. Sometimes.
Yeah, typically we talk about eating. What are you having for dinner?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Basically, Joe's right because basically.
What'd you have?
It's gonna start us on that whole rabbit hole. But no, basically that's what we do. We sit talking, then we start talking about sports or food.
Yeah.
But there's a lot going on in the world right now, guys, and
there is a lot going on. Well, at least in the United States.
And we didn't touch this
Within our world.
We didn't touch this last time at all about the assassination attempt on Trump because we don't really like getting into politics because there's a lot of people get mad if you're on one side or the other. We're going to try to stay as neutral as we possibly can.
But the situation is that it is very prevalent in the United States at this time.
Yeah.
There's two major things that happen: an assassination attempt, and then the other candidate dropping out of the race.
Yeah.
It's unprecedented, so we feel like we have to talk about it.
Yeah,
and that's what we're gonna do.
It's a big thing going on in our world right now, and one of the things is, guys, we don't that whole assassination attempt. You can think about conspiracy theories or whatever that we don't know exactly.
None of that matters.
Motives or anything like that. It's wrong no matter what, no matter who did it or their reasoning for it. You know, we want to sit there and say right now we don't condone any of that stuff.
So, Matt, thank you very much for the donation, my friend. Very welcomed. For everybody else, guys, we'll be pulling people in and talk about these things. If you get hateful, if you get a certain kind of way, we'll cut you off real quick.
Yeah,
but we're here to have a conversation because I feel like we're a group of friends, and you know, I think this kind of stuff is important to talk about. So,
and the big news is that Biden dropped out.
That is very big news.
I mean, that's
Kamala Harris is the new replacement, right? That's all set in stone.
Personally,
we don't know who her running mate is yet.
Personally, guys, I'm elated that Biden dropped out. Like, I'm not saying that I'm elated for Trump. I'm just saying
I agree.
I really think it was time for him to drop out. He's too old. I think Trump's too old too. I think we need younger people in there.
I think he did the right thing, realized he couldn't do it, and dropped out. So,
what's your guys' opinion on that? You think that because Trump is only 3 years younger than him,
I think. Not much.
In 3 years, he'll be the same age as
Biden's now at the end of his presidency.
So it's like, you got to think about that too.
For sure.
I just think that he did the right thing. I wish he would have did it a lot earlier. I wish he didn't wait until this late.
Right.
He should have dropped out.
You say he's not going to run.
Yeah. But that's just my opinion on there. I mean, I don't know what you guys are thinking. I mean, I see a lot of people saying definitely agree on them being too old, and that
But he could be the kind of guy who's just trying to hold on to that, playing that last season of softball. You know what I mean, like Dougie Fresh.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
He's playing that last season. You know what I mean? Like, he's trying to get.
I want to play that last season right now.
He wants to get one more run in, and it's hard for him to let it go. You know.
That last,
so that could be part of it. I mean, who knows? Like, we're not that old, so we won't know till we get that old.
All I know is I did watch the debate, and when I watched him, I was like, oh my Lord. My mom had dementia, and everybody knows that. And it's like, I saw a look on his face that reminded me of my mom. Like, it's like they're zoned out at that time. It's like they can't even think of what to say.
Yeah.
Now, and that was different than stumbling over words. I stumble over words, and there's times where I've been talking to somebody, forgot what I was even going to say, and then I just kind of like, blah, 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 say, like,
He tried to
I do that. Do I have dementia? I do that now. Thinking of
It
it.
could be early signs, dude. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
I can't get my
and
kids' names
so you
right now.
bullcrap your way through it, but he couldn't even do that. He couldn't bullcrap his way. You
Yeah,
just bullcrap, like that's what I do. I was like, I'll bullcrap my way through, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, that's right, that's where I was going. Yeah, that fits in right here.
It was
We were
just so
going over
obvious.
to the
that
house the other day,
it had
and then
to be
there was
done.
rainbows and unicorns and some sort of gnome.
Mm-hmm.
But then once we got there, we saw the measurements. Sometimes my brain isn't always the quickest. So,
And actually, Angela's in here, and she said, "Is Robert Kennedy Jr. still in?" Yeah, he's still in. He's like 70, not much younger. I don't know what age he is. I really don't.
No.
I just don't listen to that guy anyway because I really don't feel like there's even a chance for him to win. It's either going to be one or the other.
Andrew, I agree. I think it's very. It's hard to believe that a guy got on top of a roof where there was one of these things going on with a gun. Like, today's day and age, it's hard to imagine. And I've seen all the video or all the snipers saying that's a hard shot even for a professional.
And hold it, this awesome dude. I just want to hit this, Joe, because he says I think the important story to talk about is how we are seeing a second January 6th insurrection at the Capitol as we speak. And I think they're talking about, I just saw this on Twitter, if this is what you're talking about, awesome dude, and that's the Palestinians that are out there right now protesting, and they took, I think, 3 American flags down and burned them.
Wow.
And put up Palestinian flags. If that's what you're talking about, let me know, and we can definitely hit on that in a second.
I don't know anything about that, but
I just read it on Twitter. Again, when you're reading things on Twitter, like how true is it? I don't know. I saw the pictures. I saw the video on there. So
yeah, but I used to see some pictures of some really fake stuff. I'm saying, like, nowadays you can't even trust pictures.
You don't even know what
it
the
could be
hell
on the
to believe.
news right now. I wouldn't know because we don't have the news.
No,
on.
I haven't. I buried my head. I'm like an ostrich.
Yeah.
Oh.
But let me know, awesome dude, if that's what you're talking about right now, and we can actually give our opinion if it actually is have. Capitol Police are defending it, but even New York Police is there.
Wow.
Is that what you're talking? If that's what he's talking about, personally, anybody that burns the American flag and puts up a different state flag or a country flag in our country should have an automatic ticket. See you later. That's it. You just got your one-way ticket out of here.
You leave, yeah.
What the heck happened there?
That was our one-way ticket.
We just lost everything, guys.
All
We're keeping it together on our end, but on this end, everything's black.
Yeah.
We don't need Tom yet.
I'm just kidding, Tom.
Yeah,
Your dad fixed it.
So that's
We got it. We're good.
It's just a pop-up thing came up.
He got nervous.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I was like, "Oh no!" But that's what I'm just saying. Like for that part of it, Larry and Joe, do you guys? They're not asking Kevin.
That's fine.
Larry and Joe, do you guys think Trump is going to change things around, or do you think otherwise? I don't know what you mean, change things around. Like, do you mean like take things out of the Constitution and
Yeah, he'll
change things
try.
like that? I think he'll try for sure.
I think a lot of what we are benefiting from during Trump's presidency was because of Obama's presidency. Not all of it, but a lot of it.
Right.
Because if I look back on it, like groceries cost less, gas cost less.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing better off financially, but I think that had a lot to do with what Obama put in place over the 8 years previously, and he was reaping those benefits. And I think that the same thing's going to happen now. We just need to get a good candidate in there that's going to look after the people. But the problem is,
Yeah.
Does that guy exist?
or lady,
Yeah.
Or yes?
person,
Right.
Person. Yeah. That's person.
Yeah, and I mean I know we're all feeling the pinch of our money right now because of prices being higher and everything. I know my car insurance just went up on all our cars.
I bet.
And I know that. So we're all feeling that. But guys, guess what? I don't care even if Trump got his second term. Prices would be right where they're at.
It
right
would
now
not change.
because of COVID. Because
It would not change.
That's what changed everything. Was
But
COVID.
everybody thinks it'll go back to what it was back then. Is what I'm
Right.
trying to advise people.
Right.
Don't base it off of that.
Right.
Base it off your convictions and what you believe. I'm not saying that he's would not be a good president. I'm just saying, don't base it off how it was when he was president, because he was only there for 4 years. He was benefiting
and
from
then COVID
all.
came.
Yeah, he was benefiting from all the programs that were put in place by the Democratic Party.
Yeah. And whether people
Sound pretty
blame
smart there, I feel like.
COVID on
Could be the smartest thing I ever said ever alive.
and whether people
Pretty
want to say
close.
something bad about the response on COVID
Will Ferrell.
from Trump or Biden, it's easy to point fingers after the fact, but we were dealing with something we hadn't dealt with since what 1917, 1918 yet dealt with.
Right, where you
since
started
1917, 1918. So it's like, you know, you can't go by that because I think anybody that was going to be in there was doomed to fail. That's what I believe.
Hey, Matt, thank you very much for contributing to our success.
So anyway,
pizza and
like
groceries
the
get more
little
expensive.
8-bit hippo you got.
J-Dog.
Yes.
Love it.
They did.
J-Dog. What's up, buddy?
They did own the Dodgers. That is true, but they've been 18-18 like said. So.
And let's see, NS, are you guys for Trump? I'm not going to say who I'm for. I mean, everybody already should probably pretty much know who I'm for myself or whatever. But but all I'm going to say is that
I just answered everything.
That oh, good job. But what? That I'm for Trump?
They're such a great team.
No, it's Kevin growing a mullet. I just said yeah. But I could have answered for everything.
Yeah.
Did I?
Oh. Kevin's got his wisdom tooth surgery.
How would that go?
Yeah.
They give you any gas?
Yeah. They give you the good stuff?
I feel like I should be giving you $2, buddy.
And then I agree with what Brittany says there. Just got to separate the man and the policies. A lot of people have a hard time doing that. Yeah. And that's the problem.
Is when the man's so bad, it's hard to separate.
Exactly. Because, you know, if the man's bad and he's making policies, chances are they're going to be bad policies.
I'm bad. You know it.
But anyway,
that's enough about that. I feel like that's the longest we ever talked about politics ever.
Yeah, that's the longest, and I'm just going to say,
I'm exhausted.
Guys, it all comes down to it. Woo! Well,
I am exhausted.
And truth be told, I'm not going to hate on you if you vote for somebody that I don't, that I'm not going to vote for, or that I don't particularly care for. And I hope that it's vice versa. And that's where we got to find our way back to that place, because that's how it used to be.
The United States, guys. The U.S. United States. Like,
live and let live.
We can have different opinions and still be friends, man.
Right. And let's try to find common ground, right? Yeah.
You don't have to be.
Okay,
so we should play like peace train.
Yeah, like food and music, peace train, sports.
Yeah, it was like let's live for the moment.
Yeah. Although a lot of people in sports, like if they're on they like their team, you like yours, and then we hate each other, like Cowboys and Eagles fans.
Yeah, I hate
them. Yeah, right, exactly. So it's kind of the same mentality, right? Because it's like with your politicians, like that's your team. That's your team.
It's the same but different.
It's the same.
But I feel like that you don't look at everybody's, like, you don't judge the entire life based on their football view.
Yeah.
Other than Cowboys. But everybody else, like okay, they like the team. Like, I don't know. I feel like politics, you look at you're one of these
Kevin
people.
for president.
Oh.
The world would be a better place. I can agree with that.
Okay, now, guys, we're going to go to another topic now. We got rid of that one. And I think a podcast is going on right now with somebody, or a live stream.
At this time, right now, that we're live?
About this, yeah, and that is about this thing with Boogie.
Are we competing with somebody?
Yeah, well, we compete with a lot of people, but I think that these people are probably way bigger than us. So,
but it's guys, we did not know they were doing this at the same time that we discussed we were going to do this at the same time.
But this is all about Boogie.
Interesting.
And so I've been reading a lot of this stuff about Boogie, and I don't know. You guys can start writing in now and like start saying whether you know anything about this conversation that we're having right now with Boogie and what's going on or anything. So because we're going by stuff that I read on Twitter.
All hearsay.
Did you watch anything? Mm-hmm.
I did.
Yeah, and you don't know anything about this?
No, I actually saw a couple clips with like him and Keem.
Okay.
Keem like shutting stuff down. Like,
so we're getting into it, guys. YouTube gossip.
A knife brought out. And, like,
just three girls hanging around the table.
Yeah. Craziness.
So it started off from what I've been reading is that Boogie faked that he had cancer, and got donations from that.
Yeah.
Right?
So sort of.
Right. Now.
So. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, yes, that simplifies it down.
And then I also read that he admitted to say, "Whoa,
hey, thank you very much, brother."
CA, or I guess CAC.
What's up, Ant?
I respect your opinion as a Canadian.
Right.
I like Canadians.
Love Canadians. You guys are nice people.
But okay, so
every one of you guys.
Every single one.
So anyway, so going back to that. What we're talking about.
Yeah, we're not going to squirrel out. We promise.
So supposedly he faked this, and he came out and admitted to faking this. Right now, I haven't personally heard him say that. So I'm only going by hearsay. And hearsay, guys, if you know about that, it is not even, you can't even use it in a court of law at all.
It rhymed.
Right.
Made me laugh. So from what I saw a video today, it's about an hour long. I watched it this morning before I started work.
You had a free hour today to watch this?
I woke up before everybody else, and I had to study up. So supposedly back in 2022, he said that he came
So this was 2 years ago, and this story is still big right now.
Yeah, well, it's more bigger now because it was just brought out to the surface again.
Okay.
So he said on a podcast, I'm struggling for money. I have donations. I have all these medical bills. I was diagnosed with this blood form of cancer. It's called something, and then Vera. And Vera is the cancer part of it. You can have the blood disease without the cancer part. So it'd be without the Vera.
Okay.
So he said he had the cancer. He said on camera he was diagnosed. This is factual because he said it. Tried to get money. Then he did the whole thing where he did that fake cryptocurrency or whatever. He loaded it up and scammed people out of $10,000 with that.
Boogie did that?
Yeah,
and that's fact?
Yeah. I mean, it was all on YouTube. So it looked like factual to me. Maybe he didn't scam him, but he made it look like he made money off of it. They gave him $10,000 to promote this crypto that I don't think was real.
Okay.
Do you believe the source?
I don't know. It seemed pretty believable when I was watching the videos.
Right.
But then recently, in a podcast, that they brought up the whole cancer thing again, and he was on camera saying that, I'm looking at my portal right now. It says diagnosed with this, and they were like, "Let me see. Just take a screenshot of that one part and send it over to us," and the whole conversation is over. And he wouldn't do it, and then he came out saying that he was never diagnosed. The doctor said he probably has it.
Okay.
They're treating him like he has the cancer part of it, but the treatment for the blood disease is pretty much the same.
Right.
But he never had a test to determine whether or not it was cancerous, and it's been 2 years, so it's very suspect.
So you can't say you have cancer if it hasn't been tested and.
Right. If you have this blood disease, that's fine, but don't act like it's cancer because let's be honest, that's a big deal.
Yeah. And the crypto thing, like somebody just said on there, it's like I don't have any facts to back any of this up, so I can only go by what I read. So I'm just going to say,
it was brought up in the video I saw today.
Right, and if he admitted that he scammed people and stuff like that.
Oh, that one you mean? I meant the other one.
Yeah, the cryptocurrency or either one.
Yeah, he complained about losing money on cryptocurrency. He's like, I got it from a friend. I won't say who. He was very shady about it, and this person was tearing him up. The entire video is pretty
right.
But it shows what I feel he's very manipulative.
And here's the thing, guys. I made a video a long time ago. I think it was about Boogie, Swift, and Lance. I took it down because things changed. And that's the thing. Is like you could meet somebody, because I've met Boogie. Mm-hmm. I met him a couple times. Joe's met him once. You never had the pleasure to meet him.
Nope.
And so...
Probably punch him through.
Boogie is a person who needs to be in some serious therapy. That's all I'm going to say about him. I'm not going to crush him on here.
No.
I unfollowed him and blocked him on Twitter. He's not the person that I thought he was when I first met him. And it's easy when you meet somebody and you think they're an okay person. You try to stick up for them because you see them, you think they're getting bullied or whatever. But then when you see the real stuff and you see it for yourself, which I can tell you that I've seen things myself and heard things come out of this man's mouth that are disgusting. I have a whole different view of Boogie now.
Yes.
I do not like the guy. I think he needs some serious help. And as I'm saying that, I see Matt just said Boogie definitely needs help. Yes, he needs a lot of help.
Tom.
The audio keeps going in and out, Brittany says.
Oh, Tom, the audio's going in and out.
It could be just BDF, though, because, Brittany, you're the only one saying it.
It's okay?
Oh, no, Terry's got you. Terry's saying the same thing.
Audio in and out. Well, Tom, while you're on your... Well, you know what? We got some time then, right?
Yeah, Tom, why is audio going in and out?
I'm good.
Somebody else says it's fine to them. Sound is good, somebody else says. So I guess it's fine.
Here, let's just wiggle a few wires.
So I am very...
That's headset stuff.
Yeah, I'm very interested.
Yeah, let's get some... I agree.
I don't want to touch too much.
Yeah, I'm interested in what you guys think about this whole thing with Boogie. Maybe you don't even care.
This is from my end. The audio is just fine. Maybe try refreshing the stream real quick.
Maybe you should do that.
I'm not doing
Oh, you're
it.
talking about
Not
his.
us, not us. The people watching.
Yeah, Tom. Joe, stop.
Well, how do I get this to expand, Tom?
With a lime.
The waiting room, this one right here.
You bringing
Wait,
someone
wait.
in?
How do I expand it so I can see this part of it?
What's going on with
nobody
Boogie?
in there.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean,
I thought it says 3 there.
we've already just
That's
talked about this,
messages
but
in
yeah,
Yeah.
Chat, just don't worry.
yes, a lot of people are saying it's cutting in and out, Tom.
I mean, listening to it from my view, it was just fine.
Well, you're sitting in the kitchen. You hear everything we have to say.
No, I have.
I know. I'm just kidding. I'm
On
just
the laptop.
joshing you, buddy.
Yeah, so
Kazi's, please.
Happy Heathen saying Boogie should have been canceled a long time ago. Hey, I'm going to just say this right now. If Boogie did these things, in fact, I can't disagree with that at all. I think that he needs to just get away from social media. If he is actually doing this and scamming people for money and doing this kind of stuff, then he needs to
Right.
just
Look,
step away.
There's no scam. I mean, look, you can do whatever you want to do, right? You can try and use the internet to make money. And it is what it is. But you don't have to scam people
No.
and use who you are to scam. So that's something that we would. I mean,
Yeah, didn't he already
Can't
have
scam.
a plat? Like, and me not knowing the situation much.
Right.
Like, he already had a platform.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
you try to use that to scam people out of
yeah,
money
like,
by
what,
selling.
what, that was his crutch.
My question is
I mean,
did
I
he
don't
try to
see
do
so.
that, Joe? Do you know? Did he try to do this cancer thing to make up for the money that he lost in crypto?
Yes, that's how it first started.
Okay. Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
Happy Christmas.
Kamikazes,
Thank you
woo,
very
woo.
much.
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, woo, woo,
we had one before we started
woo,
this.
No, he
Kazi,
that was early on. That was like very early on, and then it's been going on forever now.
Yeah.
And he admitted that he has not been diagnosed. Doctor said that he had this cancer. He's pretty sure he has it, but in 2 years, why wouldn't you get a test to find out if you had the cancer?
Right.
That's the issue.
Right.
It started 2 years ago.
No, here's the issue: is there's people like Hooper who lost his mom
Yeah, right.
for
Yeah,
exactly.
So right, and Hooper, here's the problem with that.
and it really hits home for
Yeah.
people like that.
Yeah, I
video-
lost my dad to cancer.
Yeah, it
so I mean,
sucks.
it's,
The video I saw today, this lady was saying there's 2 things that are very messed up. One, just like you just said, people that have had their families torn apart by cancer. The other part is people that are honestly have cancer and are trying to raise money to help them get through the medical stuff, and it's real.
Yeah,
The
let me
problem
just
is they
say,
think everything's a scam.
yeah, let me just say this real quick. Anybody that's having problems with audio, try refreshing your screen because Terry just said that
The
she
one
did it
and only
it's good
Terry
now.
Ridgway said
Yeah.
that she refreshed
If that is
all
in
good
fact
now.
Terry Ridgway, because we
No.
don't know that 100%.
There's a picture.
Yeah, we don't know that 100%, but
Let us know it's really you.
if that, yeah, Terry, if that's you, text Tom that it's you.
Or just write something on the comments that we'll only know.
Yes, yeah, right. No, but the whole thing comes down to if he did this stuff.
Audio
it's like,
is good.
What
It's,
I don't
it's a good
understand.
sign. Let's go.
This is what I don't understand. If he's doing that stuff, why are people still?
Hey, Gil, here we go.
Why are people still watching?
Yes,
him?
we are, dude.
You know what I mean? Like he only exists in the social media world because
Hank Hill,
of people
baby.
watching him still.
I agree.
You know, I just don't understand. Oh, it is Terry. It's definitely Terry. It's me, Slug. Yeah, it definitely is her, Terry.
What's up?
But yeah,
Hey, Tara.
that's a shout out to my dad too.
Yeah,
My
right?
dad's birthday would have been yesterday, right? What's today's date?
24th. Nope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, yesterday. My
Nailed
dad's
it.
birthday. So happy birthday to you, Pops.
Happy birthday.
You got to be kidding me. That's my dad's favorite saying.
Mr. A!
My dad's
Gotta be
favorite
kidding.
saying was, "You got to be kidding me."
Guys, we are going to pull some people in here. I have people in the waiting room listening. We'll see what happens. SNDA is
Yeah.
getting pulled live on the air. Are you there? You're muted. What was that?
Let me know if you get somebody on
I
there.
didn't do anything.
Yo,
There
what's going on, guys?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Not much. How are things going with you guys?
Pretty good. Pretty
Living the
good.
dream, dude. One day at a time. Where you at? Where you calling from?
I am calling from. It's a military base. I don't think I should say, to be honest.
Oh, whoa,
That's
whoa,
okay.
whoa, whoa. This is Sonata, right?
you guessed it, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said
yeah,
him.
yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah,
SNDA.
yeah.
I thought it was him.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Not much. It's a pretty pretty bright day outside, pretty hot outside as well, actually.
Yeah.
It's 102 degrees.
Wow, it does seem hot.
Today didn't even get up to 90 here, but the humidity is unbelievable.
Very bad.
Yeah. So our question is are you caught up at all on any of this Boogie stuff?
Oh, man. Don't even get me started. Let me tell you something, man.
No, we're
This
trying to
Boogie
get you
stuff-
started.
Yeah, well, I guess you'll get what you're asking for. So, Boogie, I don't exactly know or understand how he's still around. His channel should have been terminated for all the unethical fraud and scams from years ago. In fact, what I actually wonder if there's anybody out there that's somehow listening to this, if you are still one of the loyal, like the loyalists to friggin' Boogie's fan base, if you are still loyal to him from day one, how are you still holding
call
in, given that he is such a fraud?
Right.
Yeah, that's what we should have them calling too.
Who?
Like
Man.
if there's somebody like, hey, I'm a loyalist to Boogie.
Yeah. Right. Because we like both sides of this to hear both sides. But
We're
I
a
agree
neutral
with
station right now.
I agree with you. Cause
I am.
Yeah. I just don't. I don't personally know how it is, but see, a lot of people never met Boogie, right? In real
Yes.
life, they only know him from the internet and everything, so they don't really know what he's like. I know I have a little bit of experience with that, and so does Joe. But Joe, I don't think Joe experienced what I experienced.
No, I was not at
especially
the Halloween party.
Yeah. So, and I'm not going to get into any details about that. It's just that
It wasn't pleasant.
yeah.
What else is going on with you? How's everything going?
Things are pretty good, I have some time left in the military, but then I'm going to get out and just kind of live my own life. I'm looking forward to my new chapter here in about a year or so.
How old are you?
I was going to ask that.
Oh, come again?
How old are you?
Oh, I just turned 25. Just turned.
Hey, to be
was
25 and having a second chapter already sounds pretty awesome.
And already world travel.
I'm trying to get my second chapter now, and I'm 46. Dude, keep on keeping on, bro. It's great hearing from you.
Yes.
I'll tell you guys one thing, though.
Go ahead.
Even though Boogie's been around since the day one,
Mm-hmm.
I would say that you guys I would say that Larry's Lounge TV, etc., anything regarding to you, you are a much better and more ethical YouTuber, man.
Thank you.
Let's go.
You
God
deserve
bless
more. You deserve more friggin' recognition than that guy ever does.
Thank
You
you.
are the man,
Appreciate
bro.
you,
Great hearing
brother.
from you, dude. Talk to
Appreciate
you
your
next time.
service as well.
Love you, man. That's awesome.
All right, I ended a little too early. I apologize.
Yeah,
You
you
caught
could've
him.
let him
You
finish.
definitely
But
caught
I
him.
mean, he knew what he was going to
Yeah,
say. He was like,
yeah.
"Oh, you're great hearing from you." See you
He
later.
said, "Hey, Kevin, you're
Yeah.
the man," but that's fine.
And
That's exactly what it
I
sounded
I saw Brittany say something about she got to meet him at VidCon. He seemed nice. Hey, I met him a couple times before
Yeah.
the last time, but he does seem nice. But that's not the real Boogie. Real Boogie's much deeper than that, and you'd have to be around him a lot to
And
to
we
see
haven't
that
been
side
around
of
a
him.
lot. You know what I mean? But
That's why I say he really needs help. Hey, Sonia, I want to shout out to you. Love you too.
Sonya, what is happening?
Yeah. So.
Good to hear from you.
Yeah, did you want to try to pull in anybody? Is there any loyal fans to Boogie that would like to say something on Boogie's behalf? We'll pull you in.
Bill Turnay?
I saw somebody earlier wanted to speak their mind.
Oh, that sucks because it's
Yeah,
probably off there now.
yeah.
Yeah, but they'd have to be in the waiting room though for him to be able to pull it in. That we wouldn't.
Well,
and so how would we know?
You know who you are if you're still around. Go on.
Chief Dave, I got through I finished the finale of Lost yesterday.
Did you? You
Yeah,
finished it?
I did.
Oh wow, I'm on like season 4 right now.
I forgot a lot
5.
about season 6. I told Jesse, I texted him the other day, I was like, I may never have seen the last episode of Lost.
You text Jesse way more than I text.
No,
Jesse.
just about Lost.
It's my nephew, and you talk to him like every week, don't
Just
you?
about Lost.
This is your best friend. now
No,
all of a
it's
sudden?
Lost. It's because I know his show is Lost. So I watched the Lost episode with the Ash, and I was like,
show and everything.
no.
And
I was
it
like,
wasn't Ash though. It was like
no,
it looked
he had
like
an Ash
gunpowder.
line around,
It looked
whatever
like
it was.
gunpowder.
But I was
We
like,
had the Ash.
I was like,
around.
oh,
That's where
Ursula.
he got it from.
And
yeah.
then I saw Jacob and what's his face takes a sip out of the river, and I was like, oh my god.
Yep.
So it gave me 2 reasons to
Oh my God!
Yeah, whatever, guys.
It's funny because he didn't text me that stuff. Hey, I just saw this on there. That do you think Jesse used that for blah blah blah? No, I didn't. I didn't hear any of that.
Oh my god.
All right, M, whoever
Oh my
you
God.
are. M's coming in live.
Come on, Em. Come on
I
in.
just see M dot dot dot. Hey, man.
Join the craziness.
I hear you.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what is
Yeah.
happening,
What up?
bro?
What up?
Lou.
Nothing much, just listening.
Just listening. Well, now you're talking. So where you calling from, or where
Yeah.
you sit? Where you from? They don't really call.
I'm from northwestern Ontario.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow. So
Yeah.
getting on to this Boogie thing. So what's your opinion, or you want Boogie? Like, are which side are you? Like, not side. I don't want to pick a side.
What's your business?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I'm definitely
Hey, Kill.
not a fan,
Okay.
but I think Boogie definitely he needs help
Yeah.
big
yeah,
time.
yeah.
So were you ever a fan?
I watched videos here and there. I watched the collabs he did with Jesse. That's about the extent of it.
I liked the Francis character. I thought that guy was funny with the Mountain Dew
Yeah.
and whatnot when he was like first getting into it. And I really enjoyed the videos with Jesse where they were driving around and searching their
Right.
hometown and stuff. But whatever, he's an odd kid.
Yeah. So, are you are you familiar with all this stuff about him, like with the faking cancer stuff and
Yep, I heard about that.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's crazy. It's
kinda
crazy.
shocking.
If it's true, it's crazy. Like like I said, if he admitted to it, it's got to be true. I mean,
Right.
why would you admit
Yeah,
to
yeah.
something like that? That's sick.
So I think where we're at now is that he might have this blood type of cancer. He has this blood disease that's associated with the cancer. But he lied about being diagnosed with it 2-3 years ago, and he's still not diagnosed with it. So even if he gets it, I mean, he still try to capitalize on the fact that he had cancer when he did.
Right.
Everybody kick her if he
Yeah,
actually
it's not
got it at some point.
That's how
Because
karma
nobody
works,
would
man.
believe
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Karma.
How's the weather in Canada? Nice
Boy-
and cool.
Boy cried wolf.
Yeah.
It's well, we got hit by the heat wave over here too.
What's the heat wave for you guys?
Exactly.
Like 85?
It was rough.
Yeah.
How
For
hot?
me, it was pretty rough. I think it got to about 30 Celsius over here. I know that's probably not too hot for you guys.
Sounds
but
pretty warm. I don't
Well,
know.
that's the problem with us is that we do not know Celsius at all. We're Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
so,
I can't do the conversion.
yeah, either can we the other way.
We listen to the show's like, well, it
Like,
sounds
I'm going to
pretty
say
hot. I'm gonna look it up.
about 78, 79. Let's
I'm just going to go 30 Celsius.
it's like 30 or 40 degrees difference.
But yeah, it's messed up.
86 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
How
So, yeah.
I'm far
Yeah,
off.
That's a
Oh!
barn. That's a barn burner.
Yeah, it's the whole situation stinks, and for me, I'll never understand. But this happens with a lot of
People
things.
are on
Like
it.
I don't
Thank you,
understand
86.
when somebody's doing that stuff, how they even have a fan base anymore. I don't get it.
No, I don't know
that's
how
what
you live
bo-
with yourself.
that's what
Like, I would have
baffles
such a
me.
I
hard
think a
time.
lot
Yeah.
of people just want to watch
Yeah,
like
I-
the train wreck
I
of
can't
it
hear
all.
you.
Exactly.
No?
Yeah, I think that's. I think your point is.
Nah,
exactly
train
right.
wrecks are very fun to watch when it's not real people.
It's like it's the people riding down the road that they see a car accident and they have to just watch
Rubberneckers.
the whole thing. You
you
know.
call them a rubbernecker.
Gaper's delay.
And I
Oh,
can't,
it's the
I can't,
worst.
you know, I'm not going to throw stones because guess what? If I see a car accident, I'm usually looking over that way too. So
Yeah.
it's I think it's human nature, but I feel like if you're watching him on a consistent basis, you're a fan more than anything else, you know.
Yep.
So
Nice
yeah,
story.
it's great talking to you. We're going to try to find. Joe's going to try to find somebody who's actually, you know, who wants to stick up for Boogie, so we can actually get some kind of other side of the story. If we
Problem
can.
is I can't find anybody.
But this guy would keep on something like,
Bill Turney?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like,
So anyway, thank you
I
so
don't know.
much. Love you, man. Have a good night.
call in.
I don't know
Did
how.
you hang up on him already, Joe?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Thank you, my friend.
I just sent a message without even trying to send a message.
Yeah, he wants to talk, but like you got
Who's that?
This
Bill?
guy,
Bill
Bill.
Turney. I'm curious
He
what
wants
he
his
wants to say,
voice.
but he's not in any waiting room.
He's typing in all caps.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
first
know, man.
get off
Go-
the
go-
caps,
go
and
to
then
the
we'll
waiting
bring
room.
in.
How do I call in? Yeah, you go to the waiting room and then Joe will pull you in.
All right, we want to now. I want to hear this amazing
I
story.
really want to hear.
It better be amazing.
Yeah. Hank
Hey,
Hill.
Hank Hill, let's go.
And Hank Hill,
You're in DC. Spend time with Boogie. Hank Hill, why
Yeah.
don't you call in?
Yeah.
Come
Or
on
get
in.
in your waiting room here.
Come on in.
I only see 3
Water's
people.
warm. Come on in.
Yeah. Joe, Cobra Kai season 6, part 1 was amazing.
Well,
Yeah, Joe, Kevin don't want to know anything about it, and Joe will ruin it because
nah.
he just talks about Lost. Like
Yeah.
I haven't even got up to season 6. You start talking about
You've
it.
seen it before, though.
I know, but I don't remember.
That's
Yeah,
not
me neither.
part of our current event topics
There's
of
thing-
the day.
yeah.
We'll save that
I
for another
thought
day.
Chiefs Saints fan. I thought it was good. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to give anything out.
There's spoilers.
Sean Little, yes, water is warm. Right now it is.
It can also be cold if it's coming out of the tap.
Yeah.
So nobody knew coming into the waiting room. So
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Hank
Hank
Hill.
I'm in the Discord.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do. What's Discord mean?
Well, that's not the waiting room, right? Is it?
I don't know, Tom.
Well, that would be a question for our
Tom,
IT guy. It's perfect timing,
Meatloaf.
Tom. Perfect timing.
come here for a second. We got a question for you because people are
Hello?
trying to come in and
Hey,
talk
who's
to
that?
us. How do they get to the waiting room?
Because Bill has
Hey,
to tell
Archer just got in here.
Tierney.
So
I didn't pull him in.
So in Discord, you just gotta go
So,
to
Hank.
the link
Hank.
we have in the description
Hold
here
on,
on
Hank.
stream.
Where's Discord at?
Hey, Joe,
How's it going?
he's trying to
Here,
tell
on
people what to do right now, Joe.
I know, but we have somebody on the phone, so just hold on tight 1 second, bud. Go ahead, Tom.
If you want to talk to us,
If you want to talk to us, you gotta have Discord. You gotta go to the link that's provided in the description for the stream, and then you click on that. It'll take you to our server. You'll join in, and then make sure you have your microphone on and ready. Otherwise, we won't be able to hear you.
But he said he's in the Discord and he's not here.
Oh, wait, what's that right there?
No. Right here.
I got you, bud.
Quick, let me just do that. Actually, see some names.
Oh, this is wait. Hank, you're Hank.
Yeah.
Like you're the guy that we have you on air, right?
anyway, and then Joe will pull you in afterwards.
Yeah. Once
All right.
once you click to join,
We already have him in.
All right.
Hank Hill. This is Hank Hill.
What's
How's it
up?
going?
He's here, dude. We didn't even know he was
How
here.
you doing,
He's here.
Hank?
What's up, buddy?
Pretty good. You guys?
Good, good. So
Great
so you,
now.
You're
We're
like,
doing great. Actually, we're great.
what's that?
I spent time with Boogie for a while in California.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hear about that.
Yeah. So what's your take on him?
I mean, he was nice when I met him, but I mean, this whole stuff kind of is odd, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It actually doesn't surprise me only because of the things that I've heard him say himself. So I'm not really shocked at any of these allegations that are coming
Thanks,
out.
Alex.
I don't know anything factual myself because I haven't seen. All I can go by is what I'm reading right now.
So, can I get your perspective? Because
Yeah.
you have one thought, but does any of this change your perspective of him? Just because it's.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, sometimes I feel bad for him, you know, because I think he needs to get help,
yeah,
but I don't know. I think he deserves it in some way since he faked cancer.
right. Oh yeah,
But he wasn't bad when I met him.
it's funny because Psycho Dad's on here. I don't know if that's really him right now that's writing, but it says "Tell the story, Larry." I have to know that that's really Jeff to be saying that. But
Yeah, let him know real quick if
Yeah.
it's really you because it's
yeah,
a good
what
story.
baseball team did I play for, Psycho Dad, in senior league? I'm sorry. I got reading a comment, but yeah. So it is like I understand.
Terry said it's him.
I understand about the feeling sorry for somebody. You know what I mean? Like I understand that, but I lost that respect for Boogie, and Terry said it's really him.
Sloan's.
Okay, so that is Jeff. So I'm going to tell a story after we get off the
Ooh, it's
off
story
the air
time, guys.
with you. Okay, but yeah, so you're kind of feel sorry for him, but if this is all true, you're not so much a fan, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess I never really watched him. I don't know if you know who Adam the Woo is.
No.
He met up with Boogie when Boogie got his like weight loss surgery, and we all like met up at Disneyland, and that's how I know him.
Right.
Right on. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and like I said, it's anybody that we meet, right? Anytime. It can be easily, you could sit there and say, oh, that seems like a nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how do you turn this thing off, man?
Perception
I
can
can't get this
change
thing off.
in an instant, though. Like, what
Yeah.
are you trying to do?
I was trying to just pop.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go on. You just had to
I'm
ask.
sorry. See, I get squirreled all the time like that, right? Something popped up on the computer screen. I'm trying to get it off of there. But anyway,
That was so funny.
you can meet somebody, and there's been lots
Good
of
job
people
getting
where
it
you
back.
get a perception of them off,
funny.
like they can actually, like sometimes you get a bad feeling about people
Instantly.
But sometimes some people are so good at becoming somebody they're really not, but their true colors will come out later on, and that's what you got to be keen to look out for. So I mean, like I can understand it's hard to really know somebody until all
Everything's
of a
not
sudden,
as it
yeah,
seems.
Yeah. So I get that. Yeah. Oh, this Bill Turnay says he's got a story that will blow us away.
I know. I really tried.
I've been
he's not-
trying
he's
to
not-
bring him
he's
in.
not
Bill,
here.
I'm
All right, Hank,
dying to hear
anything
it.
else to say,
I'm
Hank?
dying. Let's go. Get him in. Hey,
Did
thank
you-
you.
did you-
Thank
whoever-
you. Thanks for all the support, dude. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
every donation, buddy.
Have a
It
great
means the
night.
world to us, dude.
Bill Turnay says his number is. Is he still on, or did you get rid of it?
No,
Yeah,
but-
he's gone, but I don't
gone.
see Bill Turney on here.
Yeah,
at
he
all.
says that something about says my number is invalid. I don't know what that means. His cell number. I don't know what that means.
Amber, hey.
Okay.
Amber.
Okay, guys. So
Hiya.
since Jeff and Terry told me that I
Story
should
time.
tell this, is like okay.
Story.
So, at the Halloween party, when I was at the Halloween party, I had a friend of mine who I hadn't seen for a long time, and he came out to it, and his wife, and we were all standing together outside, and Boogie was saying the most sexual deviant stuff that I've ever heard come out of a person's mouth that was over to the right of my friend. Back in high school, you wouldn't mess with him. He was like he would, he was that guy get right in your face, right?
Yeah.
And I saw that look in his eye, and I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen that look since he was when we were teenagers.
Now you're
right?
fearing for Boogie.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
This dude's gonna get.
Yeah, because I mean, he was just saying the most atrocious things. Now, there was at one point that he said,
So everyone could hear it.
"Oh yeah, yeah." What it was is somebody went up to him that was like a fan
Yeah.
and was talking to him. So he was like, he got into this. I think he
Character.
might have split personalities. I'm not sure, but I heard him ask, and I don't want to say the person's name just for the fact that, but he asked a girl how much it would cost for that girl to crap in his mouth,
That's disgusting.
and more than one time.
That's so gross.
It was
Wait,
the most.
he wanted her to do it more than once?
Well, no, he asked her more than once. Serious ask. It wasn't like kidding around. It was like serious
Begging
stuff.
for it.
Yeah.
He was begging.
That's disgusting.
And that whole
That was
night,
pretty
not
cool.
just
What do you
that.
call that? Like a dirty,
It's sexual deviance.
filthy. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, I don't even
say
know
it.
what that
I'm not even
is.
gonna say it.
But also, it's not even just that. Then he's inside the house,
Yeah, that's what you call it.
and
revolting.
Grim's in there, and he brought hookers into
Right,
Jesse's
yeah.
party, and then Boogie is filming it all. And they were doing stuff with the hookers that is just nasty. Put it this way, I haven't seen Jeff get mad at anybody to the point where he wants to kick them out of a house
Like
or anything
physically.
like that.
Yeah,
like that. And
that's
Boogie,
vile.
and he made Boogie leave and Grim at that thing, and it was a shame because then all of a sudden it came out, and then Boogie's trying to defend himself, and Grim's saying his crap about it and trying to make Jeff look like he's a bad guy, and it didn't go down like that. It was all bull crap. These guys, let me tell you, some of these people are the lowest of lows, and they're not good people. But it's like none of us ever wanted to talk about this because we try to stay away from all this stuff.
Yeah.
So my opinion of Boogie is not what it was before that, when I knew him and he was just like, how you doing? Like when he came over here and we made steak and potatoes, which absolutely, they were delicious, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't mess it. We didn't
Yeah.
mess
Numbers
it
are
up.
right now.
Yeah.
I could get her steak.
But he was fine that day. It's just that he obviously, there's some deep problems with this guy. Yeah. So anyway, that's my story, guys.
I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, and I'm sure Jeff could probably add to some of it. So, but Bill can't get in. He said to the.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell him. I'm not a
Do
computer
you have
guy.
a throw up sound? Because I would have liked to have made that.
Yeah,
There are like several times I've been like,
I don't think we do
we
have
need a
that, right?
barf.
We don't have that.
barf.
Yeah, there's a toilet flush that
Yeah,
could
well,
you could use
Tierney,
that one.
figure out how to get into the Discord, bro. We're all dying to hear.
Yeah, I mean, because your story
just
is
start
like
typing.
this.
Yeah.
And if you get on, I feel that you're nervous to
Oh,
get on.
Matt.
Matt, let's go. Guys, let's see how much it takes to get built.
Yeah,
today to
Matt.
get in
Matt
here,
with the
'cause
little memes too. Like, hey, what up? What up? It's me.
It's me.
Oh, what up, Spider? 6'10". What up?
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
His coworker looks like me, but he solely drinks Jack Daniels instead of Corona.
Wow.
I could go for a shot of Jack Daniels right now. Anybody want to drink with us?
Let's see. I saw from Grimm's video, Grimm gave Boogie the camera, and Boogie didn't want to have
Bill,
any
look
part of
at
it. That's not
Justin's
true at all.
right above you. Look at his advice.
Yeah, if he did that on camera, that was because he was just saying that Boogie didn't want to be part of it. That's bullcrap. That's bullcrap.
I'm trying to help, man. Look at what Justin said.
All right, calm down, Bill. Just
Yeah,
regroup. Just regroup. Like, I don't know, reset everything. I don't know.
We're
like,
eager to talk to you, and
Yeah,
I hope
yeah.
that you don't let us down.
yeah, and this story better be legit.
Like, better be like the story.
Like the story, because
Yeah.
we're bringing you in. Like,
Keemstar, kid behind the camera,
voice is
and
being
Williams
heard.
are live about him right now.
oh, really?
Okay.
So that's where everybody is.
Yeah, that's where everybody's at. No, and that's it's a big story like that's going on because it's like, and then a lot of people are like, should he be canceled? Or
I mean, I feel like you could have typed the story at this point, Bill.
yeah, and the one person said Boogie and Grimm and Boogie are in character always. Yeah, but is that really a character?
Yeah,
Or is that really that?
Hold on. And for those of you guys that don't know how it is, they're not always in character. Like we filmed on certain situations where you're in character, you're not in character.
Yeah.
And sometimes it bleeds over, but you're not always in character, so that's not
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No offense, though.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like I have a personal opinion about Boogie myself only because I've met him.
Right.
If you haven't met the guy, you can't really say anything about
Yeah,
because
I
you
have-
really don't know him.
I have no opinion.
Right. But I'm just telling you what I've actually
Bill,
experienced.
maybe you
so.
can't get in because your cat locks is on.
Yeah. I don't understand what
Who's being fresh?
so.
I don't know if they're still friends, NS. I have no problem with Kid behind the camera. I've
Yeah.
only met him one time, and it was a good
Is that when
experience.
you
Yeah,
overcooked the chicken?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna bash.
Supposedly.
I'm not gonna bash Michael either. Other than I did not appreciate what he did to Jesse
Yeah.
or anybody else that attacked Jesse, because I think it's petty to attack somebody on social media. Period. When they didn't, when you could have this conversation. If you have a problem with that person, deal with
Off the record?
it. Deal with it. Yeah.
Off the record.
And it's like, and I didn't appreciate the fact that he jumped in because of other people that were attacking Jesse at the time,
Yeah.
who we all know were just clout chasers
Yeah.
and people trying to get something for nothing.
Oh, yeah, remember that?
Yeah. So that's my problem with Michael. As far as like I said with Boogie, I just think he needs a lot of help. I really
Might
do.
be a job for Tom here, Bill.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to hear
Might
the
have to
story,
bring
so
him
hopefully we have another
Hey,
podcast
Tom,
to hear the story.
Tom, I need you for a second, buddy.
Tom.
We got to get this guy Bill in.
Nobody's being coy, man. We want you on here now.
Is it Tierney or
Well, Brittany, I'm going to say
Tierney.
Tierney? Tierney. I
Brittany,
think
I'm-
it's Tierney.
yeah.
But I could be
Brittany,
wrong.
I'm going to say this, right? He seemed nice, but I don't know the
Okay.
deeper
We
parts
gotta
of
get,
him.
this guy's got an amazing story for us. We
Because
gotta
what
hear
you
it.
saw-
I gotta hear it.
Yeah.
I need to hear it.
So, Bill, I'm sorry to cut you off.
Well, I know how you spell it. I need to
So,
hear it. Say
Bill,
yes.
You gotta take it up with Alex Mason in the chat. He will tell you, you gotta work with him. Like, I'm sorry
Yeah,
that you
Bill.
gotta.
Work with Alex.
Yeah, whoever that is, I don't know how does.
I'm sorry that it's not working right away. I don't know why it isn't.
We're gonna get you. We
I-
promise.
See,
Look,
Alex
she's
is
talking
asking-
to Caps.
Alex is talking to
Caps.
you.
You can check the logs.
All
just tell him what
caps.
your username is, and then there you
Yeah,
go.
Alex
You
is
can-
talking to you right now, so you can respond to
You guys
him.
can figure it out there.
Exactly.
Anyway, so let me hit this.
So our people talk to your people, and then
you give us the
We'll
best
bring you
story
in.
that ever was created.
I'm waiting.
let me.
Hitman, you can join either waiting room. Interactive one has the higher chance of us actually pulling you in, whereas listening is more the people who just
The guy right
interact
below you.
while listening. So interactive lets you interact with us.
Dream
Or have a
Big
higher chance to-
Productions.
Hey,
We haven't got anything from you.
Whoa! Plush bat, let's go
What's
in the
up?
house.
Long time though, long time.
We need some new games. Let's go.
So I have. So Brittany, I want to hit you.
Your band.
Also, just to let you guys know, if you have a different name on Discord,
Oh my
I'm
God,
sorry, Dad.
I'm gonna get this
This
in at
guy's
some
confused.
point.
Just to let you guys know, if you have a different name on Discord than you do on YouTube, that might trip us up a little bit. We can't instantly know who is who.
Matt,
So please
let's
try to work with us
go.
on that as
Yeah.
well.
He said, "You better have a front page story. You better after all this."
Bill said
Seriously.
he's
All
banned.
right. So let
Bill
me.
said he's banned.
You get a lot of airtime, Bill.
All right. So what I wanted to hit up.
All right, Matt's man, get out.
Brittany, what I wanted to hit up. Don't mention anybody's names, Joe.
My bad.
Brittany, what I wanted to say about this with what you had said. I'm trying to remember what you wrote. Oh, about like you only believe or not believe, but you're only going by what you saw. But isn't that the thing about videos? Like, you can't believe what you're seeing on videos. Like, you're not getting the whole story with that, you know. So you gotta look past that. And I know that you've met him and he seemed nice, but you met him for like a second. Like, so you can't go by that. Like, I've met him more than that, and I'm telling you, he's not who you think he is. He is way worse than what you think he is. I just don't think he's a good person. He needs help. So
I agree.
anyway,
To what you said, not to what Sean Little said.
yeah.
I'm not a feet guy.
Is that a site?
I remember you did the
You
story.
probably
on
make some
feet.
money, man. With the
So
Only feet.
and I knew that by us doing these certain topics like this, we were going to bring in some certain type of people that are going to try to, disrupt our thing and everything.
But they
we're not
can't.
going to mention anything that's bad on the screen. Okay?
Yeah, for sure.
So, if somebody wants to go off and do their thing, I hope they're getting their jollies off. I don't really care about that. So we're just trying to do something different and hit some topics that is controversial in nature, but we
For sure.
want to say our viewpoints and what we believe or whatever,
100%.
And Larry is trying so hard to convince that Boogie's a bad guy. No, Troy, what I'm saying here is that I know what my experience with Boogie is. You can believe whatever you want. I don't really care if you believe what I'm saying or not. Your opinion doesn't change mine, and mine won't change yours. I really don't care about that. I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm just saying that I actually met the guy and talked to the guy. If you haven't, you really don't have a card to throw in.
Nor should you ever be convinced by what somebody says or does.
Right. That's all I'm saying about that. Now we're going to go past this story. We'll go right into the next.
Right into the next.
Unless you wanted to pull in somebody else about this, but
run.
Bill
Vic.
never got in there, right?
Nah, Bill's still trying.
Bill, you know what? We got a few, 4, 5, 6 more hours of
We'll
this.
give him Tom Rova 90.
What are we going? Like 10-hour podcast here?
Tom
Yeah,
Rova.
Bill, we'll bring you at like midnight, Bill. We got you.
Yeah, like
You there?
if you got banned from here, it's only because you must have said something
Tom
pretty bad.
Rova.
Is it really you, Bill? Is it really you?
You
Come
hear?
on, Bill. Be honest.
Go once. Go
We don't have,
twice. You're-
and that's the thing, guys. Is like we're just saying that if somebody scams people says that they have cancer, they don't
Dr.
have cancer.
Orion. Orion. There you are. You unmute it. You there?
I guess what I was saying didn't matter. Just
Sorry.
then.
He's trying to pull somebody in.
I know, but I was in the middle of a sentence. I'm trying to finish this topic out, and that is just that no matter what your opinion is of Boogie or whatever, if somebody fakes cancer, is what we're saying, it's just wrong.
I
That's
agree.
what we're saying. And
That
if
is
somebody's
true.
getting donations for that, it's wrong.
No matter who it is.
Right. And we'll leave it at that.
All
Go ahead,
right.
Joe. Now.
Dr. Orion.
Are we bringing somebody in?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Not much, just chilling
Dr.
out in my
Orion?
red room. Yeah, it's Dr. Orion.
Wait. Where are you living at? What red room?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Oh, I said it's Dr. Orion.
No, before that.
Just chilling out in my room.
Nice.
I thought you said red
Room.
room.
So, do you have a opinion or anything on this Boogie situation?
I gotta say that he's definitely not all there in the head.
Okay.
Like,
Have
what
you
he's
ever
doing-
met him?
No, I have not. But I've seen his videos before in the past.
Okay.
that was when he was a completely different person. But now he's like completely changed into the person that the Boogie that we all don't know of and that we don't appreciate of.
Right, right. Yeah, I mean, and I think it is coming through camera now on the people that are fans of his. Is
Yeah.
like that he's changed.
100%
Same.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even a question. Anything else you got for us?
For you guys,
Yeah,
like any, like should I ask like questions or
whatever you
just,
want to do, man.
Okay. I do have a question, if that's all right. If I can ask you guys,
Sure.
have you heard of Let's see. Have you heard of a?
It better be a good question. It better. Let's go. It better be good.
Have you heard about this that there's gonna be a movie or series called this? This is gonna be off topic, if that's all right. Off topic question.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it, man.
It's actually a meme on the internet. It's called Skibbity Toilet. I'm pretty sure you guys might have seen images of this meme, or if you haven't, or
I have it.
Have the skibbity toilet?
yeah, it's really random.
All right.
Nah, never seen it.
Yeah, keep an eye out for it.
It's actually gonna be directed by Michael Bay. I'm pretty sure you might have heard of him, Michael Bay, the director.
No,
Maybe.
I haven't heard of it.
He's Titanic guy, right? No, that's James Cameron. Michael Bay is like Transformers, maybe?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he is. That's the guy.
Yeah. See, I've heard of
All
him.
right.
I'll keep an eye out, dude. We appreciate you listening and being a loyal member, and we'll talk to you on the flip side.
Right.
Hey, have a great night.
You too.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So now it leads us because Bill never obviously figured it out, right? His great
Sure.
story, Bill. Oh no,
No.
you don't gotta be like that. It's just I was trying to get my.
No, he can't get.
If I don't get my words out, I'm not gonna remember. Go ahead.
Oh, what are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying because you're like you're like.
I don't know why my hands went up. No, I have no idea. No, he has not gotten it figured out yet.
Yeah. So now we'll go from that one to this new story that's going out right now, which is all about MrBeast and the person that worked for him that I guess is trans now.
Mm-hmm.
And supposedly I guess there was messages that this person sent to a minor at some point. This is all what I'm reading on the internet, guys. I don't know what's true and what is not true in any of this. It's all hearsay to us because we're just reading it. We don't know any of this.
So we're calling the
Right.
segment hearsay, right?
Yeah, right. It's hearsay. Yeah.
Hearsay
Hearsay.
podcast.
Well, I mean the beginning about Trump being shot or
Yeah, that was
Biden
factual.
dropping out, that was actual factual. Yeah,
That wasn't hearsay?
Actual factual.
yeah, it was actual factual.
Actual factual.
But no, I think
That's great.
yes. Alex said everything on the internet is real. Yeah, and that's the thing is like we've gotten to a
It's
point
true.
now
Yeah.
with pictures you can't
It's
believe or videos.
Yeah, right. You
or,
can see an AI video of something you thought didn't happen.
Yeah, it's getting wild now, guys. And so this whole thing with MrBeast, I don't know what's real and what's not real that's going on. I know that the person that and I forget what their name is, if it's Chris or something like that. I don't know what their name is, but that worked for MrBeast, that they stepped down now and said apologize for the stuff. So I don't know. I just don't really know what's going on, guys. But the internet's a weird place anymore.
It's a crazy place for sure.
The
Yeah,
Wild West.
yeah, and it's like,
Basically.
do any of you
pretty
guys
much it is.
It's
do
the
any of you
Wild
guys
West.
know what's going on with the MrBeast thing or whatever? I mean, because we don't understand. Yeah, Chris.
Inform us, please.
Yeah, so that person says their name is Chris Tyson. I
That's
guess
the
is
name of the person?
Yeah, yeah, it's weird. It's weird that it's like this whole like MrBeast is so he's what? He's the biggest
Yeah,
YouTuber.
he's huge. He's huge.
He's the biggest one I think out of anybody, right? He's
Yeah.
got 300 and some
I don't know.
million
He's
subscribers.
huge.
Yeah, I mean we can't even fathom how many people
No.
300 some million
No.
are.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know what's going on with that whole thing. Oh yeah, and they said that this person actually had Chris Tyson actually had a wife and kids before they turned trans.
Gotcha.
and I don't know what that means at all either. Like, does that make them bad or good?
I think they figured it out later in life, and they had to do something.
Yeah.
It probably makes the whole
Yeah.
situation a lot tougher
And
for that person.
But I'll tell you what, if this person, if it's factual and he sent, these texts or whatever to this underage person, by all means, this dude should be canceled, and that should be the end of his social media.
If it was intentional, they
Yeah.
knew they was underage 100%. I mean, that's not acceptable.
Yeah.
But it could be a situation where the person was just talking. They thought they were older, and it happened to be like, who knows? We don't know. We really don't have
Right.
any information on it. But
Right.
it just goes to show you that you got to be careful no matter what you're doing.
And I agree with you, Matt. He said, I hate how much stuff is coming out about influencers, inappropriate messengers. Yeah, what's going on? Like, I don't understand about it. I know I've had young people message me, on Twitter and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I keep it to like, hey, what's up? That's it.
I would
Like,
say,
I don't
like,
understand what goes beyond
I
that.
kind of wanted to ask the guy earlier because if you have a perception of somebody, and then there's just that letdown of the old saying, like, don't meet your heroes, kind of.
Right, yeah.
And there's a certain amount of truth to that. It's kind of, you don't really know the person until you know the person. And unfortunately, that comes out in bad ways sometimes.
Exactly. And it's like with this story, we don't really know that much because I think it's still still developing and stuff like that.
Not that hard. That's exactly correct there, Matt.
But it is, and that's the thing is like, who are these people? Do you really know these people? Like you don't know.
No, you know
you
what
don't
they
really
show
know.
you.
Like you guys, you really don't know us, right?
No,
But
you
I
know
can
what
tell
we
you
show
right
you.
now, I know these guys really well, and I would put my life down for these guys. That's how
Same
much
here.
I trust these guys. So
Same here.
it's like, but that doesn't mean that you guys
And you guys,
should
right? You
trust
guys only
any
see
of
what we
us
show
that
you,
much.
right?
You know what I
Same
mean?
with anybody else.
Yeah.
You only see what they show you.
But it's a crazy world we're living in right now. It's bizarre. So let's go on. Let's
really
go on to
crazy.
something different now. Let's talk about something fun. So Joe's obviously just finished Lost. If you guys haven't
did.
never seen Lost, I
feel like I need to watch it
yeah.
now.
I'll tell you what though.
Have you
it's-
never watched
you
it?
gotta have
I've
a
never
lot of time.
I've never watched
It's
any
like
of it.
what is it?
Yeah.
25 or 26 episodes per season.
Ah,
Not the
forget
last few, like 17.
Forget about
Are they?
it. There's
Yeah.
no way in hell.
But they're 45 minutes. They're not real long. So it's like you can watch like 3
It's on
episodes in a
Netflix
row.
right now.
It is.
Yeah.
But it is the easiest
But I'll
one
tell you
to
what,
watch
if you
from.
haven't watched it, watch it. If you
It's good, dude.
if
You'll
you
get
wa-
into it.
And if you've only watched it once,
Watch it again.
watch
That's
it
what I
again. Me and Joe have talked about it a couple times. Like there's stuff that's happened in this that I'm like, wow, I didn't even remember that
Yeah.
happening.
I
Or-
feel like I might not have ever watched the finale. It's possible. I don't remember any of it.
Yeah.
I
And it's
remember
like-
that's what happened and how it ended. But I don't remember seeing
Yeah,
it.
yeah, and I just tweeted out just the other day that Charlie dying again, and I ruined it for you if you never watched it before, but it brought back the feels just like it did the
Yeah,
first
right.
time I watched it because he was
Guess
one of
I'm not
my
watching
favorite
it now.
characters. He's one of my favorite characters on there.
I like Charlie a lot.
Who's your favorite?
Sawyer probably.
Yeah, Sawyer's an interesting one. I think I like Sawyer better than Jack.
Sawyer.
Yeah, me too.
Jack annoys me.
It's a
Yeah.
good name.
Sawyer's-
It's a name you don't
Sawyer's-
hear much.
Yeah,
Sawyer.
yeah.
And he
I like
comes
that
he
name.
comes around. It's been-
Saeed?
it's been-
Saeed
I like
is-
Saeed a lot too.
Yeah.
And I love Hugo.
Jin, I like Jin.
I like Jin too.
Hugo, yeah, and Desmond.
I love that.
I like Desmond too.
I
So
like any of the women on the show pretty much. No, I'm just kidding.
actually,
I like Kate.
He's not.
yeah, I know
I
you
like
like
Claire.
Kate, but you like her for different reasons. But I'm not really
I
a
do.
fan of Kate, and I'm not a fan of that other. What is her name? Juliet.
Son?
What is,
Juliet? Yeah.
is that her
Juliet,
name? Yeah,
I like
I'm
her.
not a real fan. Son is actually she doesn't bother me on the
Nah,
show.
how about Claire?
I like Claire. I think she's a good character
She's
too.
Australian.
Yeah.
She got an Australian accent. Anyway.
But it's funny because it's like this is one of the best. John Locke. Yeah, John Locke is one of those. It's an interesting character, but he's not one of my favorite. But he's an interesting one that always. Yeah, he entertains me.
yeah,
you know?
everything changes.
Yeah. Oh, somebody has a question for you. Being a lone Sixers diehard fan,
Definitely excited.
did you need anybody need anything?
Yeah, please.
All right.
I think this is the best lineup that Joel Embiid's ever had around him, and pumped. I mean, everything's got to go right, but Tyrese Maxey is something to be excited about because he's
Yeah, I
ours.
agree.
Like Paul George is like he's a guy who's bounced around a little bit, had some injury. He's got some stuff to prove too. So I think him and Embiid got some stuff to prove, and Tyrese Maxey is just a guy that I want to root for. So yeah, that's my Sixers feel.
Connor Asher, thank you very much for the compliment. We appreciate you.
It's funny because you said Maxey, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't know.
I love Maxey. Yeah.
I don't watch any of the
Yeah, I
Sixers
don't
games
see it,
except for
but-
I did last year. I was watching them in the playoffs, and Maxey, I was calling him mop guy because every time I watched it, he was on the floor. It seemed like they were knocking him on the floor
Who,
constantly.
Embiid?
No,
Oh, Maxey. Yeah, because
he hustles but he was getting knocked down and no fouls are called.
I would say the thing with Paul George and you and my beer.
I opened it.
It's gonna be hard to get in the koozie.
Oh yeah, mine was
Paul George is gonna give a lot of spacing, so Joel Embiid can do his thing now. Tyrese Maxey can do his thing now. I mean, they are a legit team, so I'm very excited. I'm excited about all my Philly sports teams.
J Dog said, "Did you
I really
guys
am.
order anything during the Prime?
No.
Amazon Prime? Yeah, we did, but nothing was on sale that I wanted. Nothing.
Yeah. Spilled beer over me.
Now the trick is when you put these on.
To not open it.
No. When you start it out, you gotta
Yeah,
go
when
like
we
this. Look,
start it.
you gotta twist it. You gotta
Hold up,
twist.
Joe.
You gotta twist.
There. It's alright. It only got Joe.
How was the shrimp tacos? Oh my gosh, they were delicious, man. Oh, you want me to get a paper towel? Tom made them.
Tom made shrimp taco.
Yeah.
Tom's getting all domesticated on me now.
Yeah.
Tom's actually turning out
No.
Amber Franco, thank you very much.
Tom's actually turning out to be a really good cook. Any of you ladies out there, I'm just saying. Don't tell me what I can't do. For those that don't know, that is our dog's full name, John Locke. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and that's funny because you know what, Tara? I didn't remember that was one of the things that they were saying a lot.
Oh, yeah,
Don't tell me what I can't do. Don't
Yeah,
tell
he
me
said
what
all
I
the time.
can't do. Yeah. How many times have you ever used that in your life? I've used it.
Probably a lot when I
Don't
was
you
younger.
tell me what I can't do.
When I was younger, but now I'm like, yes.
Every day.
Yeah, now Joe's like, yeah, I can't do it.
Or yes, ma'am.
Love from
Yes,
Finland.
Finland.
Yes, Natalie.
Yeah.
Finland sounds awesome.
I'm just kidding. Hey,
Oh.
Pita.
All right, whatever happened to bowling with Larry? Whoa,
Oh, we're coming in heavy hitter here.
Whatever happened to bowling with Larry? Longtime viewer, love y'all. I had my knee.
Might be coming back. He said
Yeah.
his shoulder's feeling pretty good these days.
Yeah, I was shooting, and my shoulder's good now. And so I was shooting, and it felt really good. My problem is I can't really do any hard running, but I could play half court. Yeah. So we gotta figure out, and when Joe gets a little thinner, because he's losing his poundage now, we're gonna be playing
Killing
some
the body.
b-ball.
Thanks, bud.
Now,
Yeah.
if we just had some
Feel
more
good.
friends of ours that we could, hey, you know what we should do? Like 3-on-3. Dom and Snake Eyes, and what's that other dude's name?
Peter?
Fred?
What was his name?
What was his name? That other guy. Anyway, those
Peter
three.
Packer?
3-on-3.
Packer.
Ron?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Ron?
No,
Yeah.
That's not even a game.
So but we could play for money.
They might think
But they don't know how good we are. I got a bad knee,
Who says we're any good?
Yeah, and
That's
Joe,
true. I have two bad knees.
Joe
and
has
bad
bad.
elbow.
Yeah, he has bad.
My ankle
everything.
hurts right now.
Yeah, his shoulder hurts. Everything hurts him.
And my neck.
Me and Joe go 1-on-1.
Yeah, no, I would not play you one-on-one at all. I'll be honest with you.
Why not? Like,
Because Victoria would come out and Joe be laying on the ground and be like, "Yeah, I quit."
I'm
I
out.
get a little
Yeah.
excited when I play sports. Just relax. It's fun.
Favorite all-time Philly? You have the all-time favorite Philly? Mine's Larry
Yeah,
Boa, so
mine's
we
Michael
all know
Jack.
that.
I mean, he was just so good for so long when I watched baseball growing up.
But yeah,
Bullshit.
so who's your
Kidding?
favorite? Who's your
I mean-
all-time favorite?
I mean, you could say Michael Jack, but like,
How
do
can
you
you not?
really remember him? Like, what were you, 5 when he retired?
No, he
Yeah,
retired, what,
80
89?
Yeah, but you don't.
No,
that wasn't even as good
89.
here. You liked him
He was
because your
still the
dad
guy.
liked him.
No, he was
No,
the
if
guy.
I'm gonna go one of the Phillies I grew up with. Like, I'm gonna go like Darren Dalton, or like,
Darren
like-
Dalton was,
or like
yeah,
Chase
he's one of those guys.
Utley.
He's one of those guys that how can you not like him?
Or
right?
it might-
Your answer's way more right than mine. honestly.
it might be Bryce Harper.
No, Joe. No, I see. He's going by, but not just home run guy.
I'm looking
Michael
at his
Jack.
childhood.
Michael Jack. I grew up.
He's a
I
Hall
grew
of
up.
Famer.
I'm just looking at
I grew
childhood
up with
people.
Michael Jack,
Yeah.
and there was like he was a great third baseman, great home run hitter. However, there was no really personality from him.
See, I remember
playing,
him doing
you know
a
what I
milk
mean?
commercial.
He didn't
Was it-
connect with the
Yeah,
city.
I
Milk
met
commercial.
him. I met him when I was younger. So
Did you?
Yeah, we at Ranch
You
Hood.
know who I met?
Dedicated
One
to
of
it.
I think one of his best quotes ever is like, "Philadelphia's the only city you can go 3 for 4, and read about it the next day in the paper as
Yeah, yeah.
you went 0 for 5."
Yeah, and he wore that wig out the one time
Yeah.
because they were booing him because he was doing bad at the
Yeah.
time, so he wore a wig. Yeah, but he wasn't like I don't know. I can't put him in the same thing
Thanks,
of Darren
Sharon.
Dalton and like to me they're different. They're different
Yeah, I
kind of
agree.
players.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
completely different.
Yeah. But
and from that
he was a
time,
great
saying
player.
John
Yeah,
Clark,
if you go stats, he's the greatest player out. He's probably the greatest third baseman ever.
right.
And he's probably, I mean, I could put him in there, but I watched way more Chase Utley. I watched
Yeah.
way more Darren Dalton.
Yeah.
I'm watching Bryce Harper right now, right before my very
Yeah,
eyes,
yeah.
become my favorite.
Oh yeah,
player of all
I
time.
consider
So,
ourselves very lucky that we
I
have
got a few years of
this team.
of
Yeah.
Mike Schmidt when I was 7.
Although I was really upset today because they lost, and they shouldn't have lost today.
Nah, it was bullpen sucks right now.
No, it was the first 2 innings that killed us. We had bases loaded. We had second and third. People in scoring position. Nobody could come through with anything.
Cool.
It kills you. It
I'd
comes
rather
back to
them
haunt
suck
you.
right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I want to see them hot at the end of the year. That's all that matters.
Figure it out.
But yeah, mine's Larry Boa only because, and I can be God's honest truth is because he had the same first name as me growing up, right? And it was like, and he was shortstop, which I love shortstop. So it was
Yeah.
like,
perfect for you.
yeah, he was my idol. He still is. Which called said I got a picture up there and a signed baseball from
That's
him.
right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's Ryan Howard as a Yankees. What? Oh, they like Ryan Howard as a Yankee, and they're a Yankees fan. Wow. Joe does look tired today, doesn't he? He looks a little tired.
I feel fine.
You got some bags under your eyes, though.
I always do.
He feels fine, guys. It's fine. It's because it's Mike Schmidt, and I ruined his
No,
job.
that's fine. My opinion doesn't matter.
No, it does matter.
I met Dukes of Hazzard last year. What does that mean?
Did,
The entire cast?
Catherine Bach, does she still look good?
J Dog said Utley as a Dodger. Yes.
Bleh, bleh.
That was the end of his. That was the end of his career, wasn't it? Yeah.
That's what I
mean,
say to that.
I would love to meet the entire Dukes of Hazzard cast and go sit in the car and drive it around a little bit.
The movie version.
So, yeah, is Biden still alive? They said. I mean, I hope he is. I don't wish death on anybody. But yeah, I believe he's alive still. I think he's doing some kind of speech tonight, isn't he?
I have no
think
idea.
so. I think he's supposed to talk tonight. So, where is Jesse? Connor, I don't know where Jesse is right now. At this, I imagine he's home.
It's called Slappy Guys.
What's that? Oh, you guys should do a Three Stooges. Yeah, that's what
Scooches.
it's called. It's called the Slappy Guys, guys. Yeah,
Pretty much.
that's pretty much what we are, as stooges in those videos. That's who we are. We got Slappy Larry, Slappy Kevin, or no, Slappy Joe, and crazy cousin Kevin.
Crazy cousin Kevin.
We never established him as Kevin Slappy though.
No, I'm not
He
Slappy.
could be on the other side of the family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
From the mother.
and I'll tell you right now, no matter
Mother.
and no matter what happens, right? Joe's getting hurt when crazy cousin Kevin's around,
It's
or
true.
Victoria. Actually, there's a similarity
There's
between
a lot of
Victoria
characters that
and,
Joe gets hurt around.
crazy cousin Kevin. They're very close kind of characters, aren't they?
Do we want more of those characters?
No.
Is that a thing we want?
I personally do not.
Why? I mean,
Because I get hurt all the time.
nice little DDT or.
No, that sucked really bad for like 5 days afterwards.
So
It's a great story now.
I think.
oh, somebody wanted to know because they wrote this down that they wanted to know where you got slammed at when he pile drived you into the ground and you hurt your what video? They wanted to know what video. Was that actually in a video or
It was in
that
the Victoria
us.
skit.
was it in it was in That's News to Us, right?
Yeah,
that's what
it
I
was
thought.
It was right around either Thanksgiving or Christmas. I think it was Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, it was right. Yeah, it was
He
right.
pretty much got slammed underneath our feet
Yes,
right here.
it was definitely before Thanksgiving because I remember Joe saying, he couldn't taste the food right
my
because
whole
his jaw
side of
was
my
hurt.
tongue
I'm
was
gonna
numb.
legit say I thought I
I
broke.
bit the side of my tongue.
I thought I broke his head. I did. I was like, oh my god, I just broke
Really
Joe.
bit my tongue really bad.
Like,
though. It
if
hurt.
we
It
could
was
go
all
back
black.
and watch that,
Yeah.
if we had a secondary camera on Larry's like face,
Oh
like
my gosh.
Yeah,
man.
right? because it was like, well, first of all, whenever we hear is like, well, that skit was actually Victoria was already there. But when's the next casino trip?
Amber, you guys kind of decide that. So
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, well,
yeah, things are a little rough
We'll
this
see.
month.
Yeah, it
Who-
might be in the fall sometime. Might be in the fall.
who wants to
But,
see Joe shotgun a beer?
Yeah.
Not me. You better throw him up there if you want to see it. Ain't gonna be free.
Oh yeah, especially because Joe is not drinking like he was
Yeah,
before.
man. I see that.
Yeah.
It's boring.
So he's not drinking like you. So shotgun and a beer. Joe's going to turn into a different animal. Right
Oh,
after he
you would
shotgun.
get crazy. You probably
Yeah.
get buzzed on the first one.
Yeah, I wouldn't get crazy, but I mean, there's
Okay,
got to be
yeah.
a sizable donation for me.
And-
Side of shotgun beer. No offense, everybody, but
Yeah. Here's the
And
thing.
he's
is
just being real.
right now.
That's
me
what you want, realness, though, right?
It is
That's
true.
the whole point of our day.
exactly. Joe and I are on diets right now, so
Right. Every calorie counts.
I have not had any beer since last Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday.
No, last Wednesday, not Ash Wednesday. Yeah, that's a long time. I've been doing pretty good. But anyway, yeah. So, and this is only my
Hey,
Matt. This is only my third beer.
soon,
Today.
man. I want wings come with AC, dude.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not bad, Larry.
I want some wings right
yeah.
now.
I could eat
Dying
some
for
wings.
some wings.
They're on my diet plan.
Crush some wings.
Something I bred it.
So, did you have anything to eat today?
I had a little bit of chicken.
It's inevitably always going to come back to food.
Yeah.
The Loungecast always comes back.
I had a
to
little
food.
bit of chicken this afternoon for lunch with some asparagus, and I overcooked it. It wasn't very good at all.
That you overcooked something? It was like
It
dry.
was chicken. It was dry.
I think you should just
Huh.
give up on chicken then.
How about
the
that?
chicken.
No, so now I got the really thin ones. I put them in the air fryer too long, and it became like
Kelly wanted to know if I've seen Jeffy Jr.'s new baby yet. I have seen pictures. I have not seen the baby yet. But yeah, congratulations to JT.
Here.
He didn't put the stem on the apple, but
I will say we won't see them for a minute.
Kit Kat, what do you
yeah,
go?
we won't see.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it'll be a
they
while.
are figuring out their new life, and can't wait to see them. In the
Kit Kat, you're down 10 pounds. Nice.
That is
nice,
awesome.
nice. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, man, it's hard.
I'm down 5 pounds right now.
I feel like I'm probably in the mix there between 5 and 10.
Yeah, and
But I'm big dude, so I
You
lose
guys
weight
both
quick.
look great.
oh, thank
Thanks,
you.
buddy. I appreciate
You
that.
did, yeah.
Appreciate
it.
I mean, it's been like 2 weeks since I've seen you.
Yeah,
I can see the difference.
Yeah, and my goal is
say
18 to
it.
20 pounds.
My goal is about
goal.
You're gonna melt away.
Yeah.
about 90,
Yeah.
95,
Yeah.
maybe 100.
But yeah, well, you know what? It's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Yeah, thank God, because I
Yeah.
don't sprint very fast. It takes longer.
I don't know about a marathon for you either, to tell you the truth, Joe.
Either way.
Well, you can walk a marathon, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
If you want to be, if you want to be a pussy dog.
Hey, the tortoise always wins.
That's not true, man. That's
Jamie wants to know, is Jesse
Oh, is
still
it?
getting better? You need to ask Jeff or Terry can answer that, or
Yeah.
or Joe, because Joe
Yeah.
talks to him.
Pita.
You just talked to him
Pizza.
recently. I know that the
Pizza.
last I heard is that his that he is doing better, and that his and I know about his colonoscopy.
Yeah, I knew
came
what I
out-
saw about the
That came out
colonoscopy.
clean. I still don't think he has any answers though.
Now,
Right? Yeah.
See, there you go. Started at 275. That's 100 pounds. See, it's doable.
Mm-hmm.
In how many months' time? There,
Right.
Kit Kat, like a 3-month period, 4-month, 5-month.
I lift with.
I mean, that's a lot of weight.
On a
That's
total
that's
gym.
100 pounds.
If it's good enough for Chuck Norris, it's good enough for me.
Are
Larry,
you
do
doing Bowflex?
No, total gym.
You got one?
Yeah,
You want to come here and work out with
I've
me?
had one for years. We can work out together.
Yeah.
I mean, we can make it weird and everything.
Yeah. So
We
Larry,
can film it.
do I drive by the old shop? I have been by the old shop not that long ago, probably
Do you
a month ago.
play a song by Nickelback? Look at that phone.
Yeah,
Hey!
Spider!
Hey.
When we all crammed in the car that one night.
I
with JT for the
missed that.
stakeout. Yeah,
I missed the JT days.
Joe, that was your car, right? That was a big car.
Oh, I do remember that. It was
Yeah.
the Buick, like the Sabre or something.
That was
like
a classic, baby. I
That
love
was
that
good.
car.
It was better when JT was around.
Yeah, JT's fun.
He is fun.
JT's fun.
Yeah, we miss him.
Dude,
we,
yeah,
we
speaking-
miss him too.
Speaking
Yeah.
of working out, you're what's his name? Richard Simmons passed away.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? Like,
Yeah.
I feel fine.
You know what? If you guys have met,
My mom used to sweat to the oldies. Sorry, later.
Yeah.
no, like so, like
I thought it was a
this
joke.
guy worked his ass off his whole life.
yeah, but if any
Fitness.
guys, if
He
you
died.
ever watch Jesse's video
Oh,
when we were
so
down in North
funny.
Carolina with Jeff
So funny.
doing the fitness trainer guy, he definitely got that from Richard Simmons without
So
a doubt.
funny, dude.
It's hilarious. I remember when we were filming that, I couldn't keep a straight face. Like I was not ready for that because
Dude.
I didn't know Jeff was going to act like that when he was doing it. And oh my
High-pitched
gosh,
voice and everything. He was funny.
oh,
Yeah.
it was hysterical, guys. And so when you see me and Jeff or Jesse laughing in that, it's 100%. We couldn't stop it. It was impossible.
Yeah,
But that
and you
was-
guys
yeah,
were
that was
vacations,
hilarious.
even in a better mood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I did see something on Facebook, and it had Keith Richards alongside Richard Simmons, and he was like, smoked cigarettes, drank whiskey, blah 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 blah.
Still alive.
And 99 years old, still alive, whatever he is. And
Yeah.
then Richard Simmons worked out every day of my life, passed away at
Yeah,
71.
yeah. Well, do you know that? Remember the Taxi that show? Remember
Yeah.
that guy that played Laka or whatever his name was?
Yeah, he was Jim Carrey did a whole movie about him.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
was his name?
Why can I not remember his name either?
Andy.
Andy Kaufman.
Andy
Yes.
Kaufman.
Yeah, good job,
He
everybody.
was a health food nut.
Good job, everybody.
He was a health food nut. And he died from lung cancer.
Yeah.
So it just
Yeah.
goes to
Yeah,
show
it
you,
goes to show
you
you.
just don't know what's going to happen.
Never know.
You know? You're going to watch
Do you
Deadpool?
believe they put him?
That's not my thing. I
I've
know
never
I'm
seen
not
any
going to,
Deadpool.
Deb,
Bruce Willis
I don't
passed?
mind him.
When?
No, that's not true.
You're
Yeah.
awesome too, Oracle.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm checking her out.
Yeah, you check that
Who?
out.
Who are you checking out?
It says Bruce Willis passed.
Shut it.
No way.
No way. Pride of South Jersey right there, baby.
Pennsgrove, right? Or Pennsville? One of them.
Pennsgrove.
Pennsgrove, yeah.
No, I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
Fake news. Come
Yeah,
on.
fake
like,
news. See,
Basic-
just because you read it doesn't make it
Basically,
make it
like
real.
that. Like
Yeah.
everyone's proving their point. So what other fake news can we talk about?
Connor, I appreciate that.
We like fake
You
news.
said that last time we did a thing too. Yes, I appreciate that. We're still dealing with that. We'll be dealing with it for quite some time.
Whoa,
Jamie!
Jamie!
Well, Mario Party, and it's so annoying but so fun to play. I can't wait for October. Would you ever? Yeah,
We're already
same here,
talking
man.
about it.
We've
We're
all
already
yeah
talking
we've yeah right, Joe.
We've
Like
just
we
done
can't wait for
Is
that.
there a
thing
new
to
one
come
out?
in
Yeah.
what did it say in
No,
October?
coming out in October.
October. We can't wait for it because our views went down on that because we've done a ton of them on that.
Yeah.
And our views went down on that. But man, we wish that the views were good on that because
I would play video
we would
games
play
all
this
day, every
every
day.
week. We would play
Yeah.
this game
I was
because
playing video games.
even though we stink at it, it's addicting.
I get pissed off in those
No,
videos.
what do you mean? You're in where?
Yeah, I
dude?
know you
don't
do.
see it,
I do.
Bill.
Yeah.
For some reason, those games,
Yeah.
especially when Tom whoops our ass.
Yeah. I don't pay attention to Tom
Getting
anymore.
away
Though.
with it.
I just try to beat Joe.
Yeah, I don't. I just know that I can't ever like beat Tom. So it's like,
Yeah, yeah. What Terry say, Joe,
He's so
you gotta
good at it.
watch Deadpool. So
Irish
good.
picture
Ryan
opinion.
Reynolds is funny. We
I
just
agree,
watched
Tara.
one too again.
love Deadpool.
I like Ryan Reynolds. Bill, I don't see you in there, dude. Go in the waiting room. I want to listen to your story.
Yeah.
Bill's still hanging on.
Yeah, he's
Son
still trying to get in there, right? He must
Yeah.
have a heck of a.
You-
it better be the best.
Bill, you are
story
a persistent little
ever.
son of a
It
gun.
better- It better be the
Bugger.
best story.
I was
ever.
gonna say that, but I didn't know if that was like.
Bugger, I think is okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can and can't say anymore.
And if Tara, if Jeff is still there, I just want to say that it's like I know I didn't do the story justice about the whole Boogie thing because I wasn't when that happened.
I
with
think
Jeff.
that's when Jeff left.
Yeah, yeah.
When you killed
He's
the
like, I'm
when
not-
you killed the
I
story.
didn't do as good a job as Jeff would have did saying the whole thing. Oh my gosh. Bill says, "Cause my life is a
Ours
movie."
too, buddy.
Yeah.
Ours too.
Isn't everybody's life kind of like a movie though? I mean, it's like
Yeah. I feel like he's faking it. He just sold us all out on the fake
yeah,
story.
yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
right.
Bill, you got minutes to get in that.
Oh,
weight
Jeff's in
number.
the shower. We don't. We.
Hey,
You
that's
could
good
have just
to
said
know.
he's indisposed.
Yeah.
We don't need to know that he's in the shower right
Everybody's
now.
picturing him in the shower.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the guy on Home Alone. What song was he singing in that? Home Alone 2. Or no, was it 1? Get out of here, you little pervert.
Is Jeff singing in the shower? That's what we got to know. Is he singing?
And if so, what song?
Yeah. Jamie Lynn, we need more live Monopoly. Yeah, you know what? We never did another. We were supposed to do one,
Are we
right?
doing live?
Where they were playing.
Let's
as
go
the
live
other
right
person
now?
We were rolling. We are live.
Well, with Monopoly. Hold up.
man.
Everybody tap back in. Give us 5 minutes. We're going to regroup.
That would be a long video.
It would be.
I mean, that
Oh,
could be
my God.
I miss
hours.
NBA. I miss all the times filming. They were just fun.
I don't have anywhere to be right now.
What's that? You don't have anywhere to be? Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't have
I'm
nowhere to
good.
be.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have nowhere to be
We're,
right
just,
now.
we're
either.
picking the brains of the listeners. Let's go.
We should do Giant Jenga. I think that Bill can't get in here. And I want to hear your story, Bill.
What does that mean? So are you Oracle?
I don't know.
What's that mean? That went over my
Terry
head.
is awesome. Oracle the person. Oracle Joe stealing the tractor. First of all, I didn't steal anything. Right?
What?
I
What
just
character?
started it.
What'd
What
you do?
character?
Not character, person. Like he's up there. He was just up there talking.
Oh.
Yeah, not character.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So I
sorry.
joined in too late. Is that what you're saying? Like to the conversation?
No, I'm
That's
trying
it?
to follow as well. No, I'm
Oh.
saying that's what I think Oracle is, that person.
Yeah.
Um,
What's my favorite? What was your most favorite prank so far? Oh God.
like ever?
Um,
I like cheeseball chicken no time.
cheeseball chicken was a good one.
Well, one we got to eat made cheeseball chicken. They were delicious.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
two,
weren't they? They were
so
really good. I could go for some cheeseball chicken
I'm
right
starving
now.
right
Man. Yeah, I would say that it's probably cheeseball chicken. I don't know, because I mean we.
The feathers and the syrup was classic.
Yeah, I loved when I
That was big.
put the flour in his vents and he
Yes,
turned
that's
on it all over him. I loved that one too. But I didn't know how bad that was going to be, guys, because it's like even by the time he got rid of the car, it was still coming out. Like it
Yeah,
was
right.
still
Yeah,
there.
you can't do that now.
Yeah,
'cause
I would never do it
yeah,
to this
no.
car.
That'd be a really jerk move.
That would be beyond jerk.
Paranoid prank was good.
Oh yeah, whenever somebody's paranoid, it's funny as crap, man. It really is.
Yeah, as long as you know why they're paranoid and that it's not real, it's
yeah,
funny.
Yeah. Yeah. So Kevin left us, so it's just me and you
I
guys.
think you had to go to the bathroom. Yeah, now it's awkward.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not comfortable with you every other time.
Oh,
just
so
now.
yeah, they asked this earlier. So let me hit this question. Larry, do you like your plastic shed, and was it easy to put together? It was very easy to put together, and yes, I really do like it. There no
That's your
leaks
review.
whatsoever. You know, yeah, it's
Air conditioner.
air conditioner kicked on. Yeah, good because it's a little warm in here, so it needed to. You should have someone hide in the back seat of Tom's car to scare him. That's the problem. Oh yeah. Terry said, "Don't forget to sign the poster." Really?
It's in the car.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we left it in the car.
No, I
yeah.
signed it. Don't
Oh,
worry.
Man.
I signed it.
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna have to
fine.
sign that.
100% we would have forgotten it, Terry.
Joe, do
Oh,
you
wait, I
still...
wasn't supposed to sign that one?
Oh, that's who Oracle is. There's a person on here that Terry was talking to.
That's what I was trying to say.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Hello,
Oh,
McFly.
just woke up.
He got it.
Anybody home? Anybody
Yeah, I
home?
still do trivia. I do it all the time. The roof is fixed, dude. We're just waiting for the insurance company to come out and give us their money. Ceilings are painted.
Bro Burger.
We are doing good things.
Broberg.
Yeah.
What's that?
Star.
What's your favorite chilling and grilling meal you have made? All three can answer. Kevin's is Broberg.
Bro Burger.
Joe?
It's hard to say. Like the favorite meal. I mean, I went the meatball subs. They were so good, dude.
I can't say that they were that good because it was like I was not feeling good.
I
that
remember
day.
they were delicious. That I couldn't enjoy it as much
Yeah.
as I
Can we
wanted
talk
to.
about which ones they would want to see again?
But anything
Yeah.
with mashed potatoes, the
Yeah.
pot roast mashed potatoes.
Which
wouldn't
ones
have
did
that
you
one, I'd do
guys
that one.
like?
Yeah.
And did they try any of them?
I would say taste wise, the Broberger. I don't know if
No,
there's a better thing that we made.
Here's what I say. Can you honestly say that any of you guys have
Burger's
ever
good.
like tried to make anything that Larry has showed you how to like?
Oh yeah, I think we have had some people. that-
Like that's what I would
They
like
just
to know.
sending in pictures, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll put you
like,
up on
I
the
want to
board.
see. Yeah, let's see pictures of stuff you guys have
Yeah.
actually tried to make.
The pizzas was a fun one to do.
Yeah, pizza.
When Johnson was here.
Yeah.
That was early on in our career.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I think a lot of the foods that we tried were delicious.
Yeah.
But I would say that if I was going to make one well, besides the ones that we just did some flashbacks because the pizza burgers were absolutely
They
delicious.
were very good.
Um,
Thanks, Rainer.
but I would say bro burgers taste wise, like that would definitely be something that if you went to a restaurant and you ordered, you would
Yeah, I'd
just
eat it.
2 thumbs
Yeah.
up.
like if you paid $20 for that burger, you would be like that was one of the best burgers I ever had, for sure.
It was good.
Are you doing Ursula reaction this week? It'll be coming up soon, but I have to see how many. Because Jesse talked to you, Joe, right? Or you talked to Jesse.
Yeah, he brought it up in text.
Yeah, and he said that we could go ahead and do that. So I think that I have to figure out how many episodes there were, right?
There were a lot.
So I have to figure it out so that because we want to do it around Halloween time, but maybe we're going to start
We
soon.
can space it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out, guys.
But there are a lot of them, and it would be fun to relive the old glory days.
Yeah, and we could give you a little insight what we were thinking at that time if we can even remember. I don't know.
Yeah, some of it.
I only did the chicken one Tom did because Tom's the.
Oh, the cheese ball chicken? Did he do that?
No, Tom didn't do that chicken one. I don't know which chicken one Tom did, so I would have to know that.
Oh. Baby rag
Hey,
turkey.
Tina Bates.
Turkey.
What's up? How you doing?
Hello, Tina.
Also, the Italian chicken wraps were awesome.
It's good to see
Nice.
some new people coming in.
Yeah,
Let's go, yeah.
Yeah. Joe, remember when you go attacked by clowns? Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very
Yeah.
emotional day.
Yeah. He still isn't the same.
Have you recovered?
Sort of.
All right, just sort of.
Yeah, not fully.
Tina said it's very sad about Richard Simmons. Yeah, me too, because I grew up with that dude on the TV
Yeah,
all the
me too.
time.
Me too.
It's weird because you almost like even though you never met the people, you actually feel like you know the person.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. And my mom used to sweat to the oldies all the time.
Okay, Larry, I tried your chicken pot pie and my family loved it. Absolutely,
Awesome. See,
so glad to see
that's
that
feedback
because-
I want to hear.
because
I
like,
like chicken
the
pot pie.
chicken pot pie. And did you
Chicken
try
pot,
the
chicken pot,
original
chicken pot
recipe
pie.
that I did or the revised
Or like
one?
a
Because my
pie
revised
kinda-
one,
Yeah.
where I'm not
Pot pie,
using
like a
Campbell's
pie
soup,
crust top.
is actually I think it's
that's
better.
chicken pot pie.
Yeah.
So if you
Like
haven't
chicken
tried the
dumplings.
revised
Yeah,
one,
exactly. There's a difference.
if you haven't tried the
And
revised
then
one,
there's like the fake dumplings.
try that
and, like,
one.
Long noodles.
Larry,
it's all
how is Uncle Chuck
versions.
doing? You know what, J Dog? I don't want to bash him right now, but
No,
I
let's bash them.
but you know
Let's do it.
I would say this to Uncle Chuck: "F you"
Oh, wait.
right now. So I'm just going to be. I'll leave it at that and not get into any details of why I say that. Terry would probably concur with me right now. Other than that, let's go on to something else.
So we were talking about pot pies. And he was talking about, like, he's like, what's this pot pie like? Is it
Yeah,
like,
we had a
is it-
we had
and
a-
I'm
we had a
like, no,
side
Oh
pop.
yeah, because you never.
Yeah, it's
you've
got
never
a
had
pie
it, right?
crust on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you go places
What do you
they have
consider
chicken
pot pie? Like what?
It's those gummy dumplings or it's the
Yeah.
biscuit
I always call
lumps.
that
Yeah.
chicken and dumplings.
That's what I call it
right?
too, but people call it pot pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
fugazi
has
pot
it
pie.
has it
I want a
has
baked on
this
crust.
is crust on the bottom
Yeah,
and top.
golden,
Yeah.
crispy.
You gotta have the gooey crust on the bottom.
Yeah, it's so
and then-
good.
Oh yeah,
He does
yeah,
a great
yeah,
job.
yeah.
I can go for some right now.
I could go for some damn pot pie. Now I'm starving. I'm freaking
And I
starving.
put
Starving.
I put
Sorry.
potatoes in my pot pie.
I love
so,
potatoes.
Yeah, so it's
The little ones, like the little, like
I
the
cut
little
them up. I
Yukon
cut them in,
Golds.
well, I cut them up in little tiny. Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh, that's
Oh,
really
I
good.
know. He hangs out with us.
Okay, so you tried the one with Campbell's soup and the bouillon. Yeah, I still use the bouillon, but I use chicken stock.
Is it bouillon?
I don't use Campbell's soup anymore. I use
No?
bouillon. I use
The
I
cream of
use
chicken?
stock. No, I use that's what I used to
Yeah.
use. But I use chicken stock now, and I think it's way better.
Chicken pot pie pizza.
Pizza, huh?
That's
That'd be
I would eat it right now if we had some.
that's a lot.
I would definitely try it. I had peas and
I wonder if
carrots.
there was
pie.
a local food truck.
See, I hate peas, so I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But that's the right way to do it. You always like
Do
if you
it.
like
Do
peas, you
it.
put peas in it.
Yeah, what do you put in yours again? Mushrooms and carrots?
Mushrooms, carrots, onion,
Potatoes.
yeah,
Peas.
potatoes,
Gotta have
yeah.
peas.
He doesn't like peas or green beans.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Make him sick.
But the other ones don't.
What do you mean the other ones?
Like the carrots and none of that.
Carrots
like,
don't
but
or
the,
anything.
it's
I
the
can't eat peas. I can't eat peas.
What about any?
or
So it's
green
anything
beans.
green.
Yeah. No, I love spinach.
Broccoli.
And
I
you
love
like
broccoli.
spinach of all
I
the
love broccoli,
things. It's like
yeah.
celery.
Yeah.
Spinach is slime.
I know. I love
And it gets stuck in your throat when you eat. You're like,
it.
but you want to eat pea, man.
No, I wanna eat peas.
Peas and mashed potatoes are one of my favorite things
I like
ever.
corn and mashed potatoes better. But
Both. I like both.
I'll eat mashed potatoes right now.
J-Dog said, Kev, you look hungry.
I'm starving. They don't feed me around here.
I do.
am starving.
I could eat some mashed potatoes.
I'm not even on a diet. I'm starving.
I can't though. Cause
Amber, no, time for another hot sauce shout. No, I can't.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I'm
No.
ruined.
Got to be money involved though.
Yeah, I've been ruined
Yeah.
from that. And I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
If I
First
wasn't
of all-
if I wasn't ruined before this, I was definitely ruined
Speaking
after
of
that. And that was
challenges-
that challenge that we did.
Yeah, where.
Matt
Yeah.
Matt
Yeah,
killed
where are you
us.
at, Matt?
Matt killed us, man.
With your challenge.
Yeah.
Andrew,
You're
now,
due for another
unfortunately,
challenge there, Matt.
They closed down.
I want a Philly
Dog
cheesesteak
house.
too.
Right? I just read that too. I want a Philly. As soon as I read that,
Cheesesteak. I want a
like,
Philly
oh my
cheesesteak
gosh.
egg roll.
Yeah.
I had
We
that
went
last
from
week
talking
at the
about
game.
YouTube drama to spinach. What the hell just happened? Exactly, Alex. But that's how we roll.
You guys weren't like
We lasted long enough.
We can
We
go
did.
back.
We did. We didn't have anything. We didn't really have anything.
You didn't
more to
call
talk
in.
about
You
that.
didn't call in.
Yeah, I want to talk about food right now.
Yeah, because we're all hungry. But no, we didn't have
I
anything.
had to dry
more
my
talk
ass at
about.
the buffet. Let's go.
We pretty much told our what our opinions were on
Yes.
any subject. So I mean,
Yes, I agree.
Biscuits and
Biscuit, I
gravy.
love biscuits and gravy, dude.
Depends on like what part of the country.
my
you're
bottom
in.
lip. What is your favorite dessert? Oh
Man.
Ice cream.
man.
Like in general,
Man,
like
I
you
got-
just say pie if it's pie. And it
I'm
goes
going.
all pie.
I'm just going ice cream.
man, because cooking a custard pie right
I would just say
oh my
pie.
God.
Can I just say pie?
Oh,
I'd go key lime over coconut custard,
yeah.
but coconut custard, I like them all. That's but so I go ice cream.
I would
It
also
was delicious,
say
Andrew.
I had this, Tandy Cakes from Tasty Cake, right? Tandy
Oh,
Cakes.
yeah.
I had a cake one time that was made just like that from my sister-in-law, and oh my gosh, peanut butter, chocolate, and
My
vanilla
mom-
cake. Oh my gosh.
When I was growing up, she should make it in like a one of those.
You're on
cookie
point,
trays.
Justin.
And they have it would have the layer of cake, layer of peanut butter, and a thick layer of cold chocolate, and that would be our fake tandy cakes. But they were delicious.
But it's like
Yeah.
that thick all in general.
yeah, it's like that thick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Tina-
my favorite
Yeah,
is
because
pie.
less is more with dessert.
Yes.
Tina says she has a question for me. Go ahead, shoot.
Test pie, Andrew. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Why do you have that scary guy in your corner? Oh, what? Scary safety guy?
Ah!
That scary safety guy. He
Who
protects
put him
us.
there?
Jamie, you're funny, dude.
You
Yeah.
have a side
Or girl.
conversation?
I mean, just check out one of our videos on scary safety. Or do we still have that up? Scary safety guy.
Yeah,
I
we
think
should.
I think
It's
so.
in there for something.
It's on the original channel. It's on
one
Larry's
of the
Lounge.
first few videos.
Yeah, Larry's Lounge, and just put in scary safety guy, and search that and on Larry's Lounge, and watch that video because that was one of my favorite. I thought like when we did back in the day.
Yeah, it
You
was
weren't in
very-
that.
no,
I
it
don't
was
even
entertaining.
notice him
It was
at this
entertaining.
point.
It was entertaining to watch.
He's
Yeah,
just-
right. He's always there.
Yeah, he's just there. I don't
He's
even
always there.
notice him
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, I love that that scary safety guy, and I had other ones planned, but again, the views did crap on that, and
That's what I thought, dude. No, I mean, it's but they were funny, but we use them in many other skits as well.
we always and that's one of the things that we found out doing YouTube and everything. The ones that we love get the worst views.
That is true.
So
The most fun we have
Yeah.
is for no views.
gamer, yay! I'm not getting into all that stuff with
What's a
South
Dutch
Chuck,
baby
but
pancake?
Terry would say that she concurs with everything. We give him big. That all right? I'm not going to get into it.
Do anybody know what a Dutch baby pancake is?
No, I never even heard of it.
No.
Dutch baby pancakes. I don't know.
Sounds good.
I kind of want one now, though.
I like pancakes.
Explain yourself.
like pancakes.
Explain yourself,
Yeah,
J-Dog.
you like-
I don't,
French
I'm not a fan of maple
Sweet.
syrup.
Whoa,
I
this
like
guy's
it.
getting aggressive.
Well, I like syrup. But it doesn't
I mean,
maple.
don't I kind of do YouTube?
Yeah, isn't he doing it?
I mean, how much more do you want me to do? Think I do, Connor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do YouTube. I'm doing live YouTube
Oh,
right
you
now.
said do.
Yeah.
He said I do.
I do.
Yeah. So yes, I do.
I do.
YouTube.
We're like, in reality, guys. We're all like 12-year-old guys right here, because that's why we like. You said do.
Yeah,
You said
you
do.
You said do.
Well, that's news to us. Return, Alex. Man, I want that. I
Yeah,
would do that.
that's my first.
I would do
my
that
most fun.
every week if I could.
I would do
Every
7
week.
videos a week. All of that's news.
Oh, he's on Discord.
Yeah.
You getting close, Bill? You getting close?
Maybe for next week.
Yeah. Hold on till next week. We'll bring you in.
Connor, Larry, would you do YouTube if Jesse never did? No, because I really didn't know
But
about
got
it.
introduced to it. No.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it until Jesse got me involved in it. And so,
None of us would be
yeah,
doing it. We definitely would not be here.
Yeah. Spoiler!
Hey!
Coming back to the stakeout night video, since you guys are talking about food, Tom should have said, all right, I'll make the DoorDash call, since he was practically sandwiched in the middle of the car.
Spider, you're killing it right now.
Thank you very
Love
much.
you, Spider. Kind of like
Spider's a dude from...
Rocky?
No,
Jew.
no. The mom movie. Spider was.
Yeah.
It was the dude Christopher, whatever his name, played him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's the one that.
It's in Goodfellas.
Goodfellas, yeah.
He gets shot.
He gets shot.
Samuel L. Jackson played him. No.
What?
No?
Christopher.
Oh, he gets shot in the foot.
Yeah, and then he gets killed later. Yeah. By Joe Pesci.
Yep.
You think I'm funny?
No,
But I humor you?
no thoughts.
What do you mean I'm funny?
Like what kind of funny?
Like I'm a clown? Am I here to amuse you? Chicken fried steak sounds good. It does. It all sounds good.
Yo, you know that would be
Chicken
really
fried
cool.
Steak.
It would be really cool, guys, because that's news to us. It would, and you guys will agree with this because one of our favorite skits of all time is Jaws-ish too, right? If we did a Goodfellas skit on That's News to Us, it would be hysterical. The problem is YouTube would kill us because we can't use guns.
Yeah, we have to do something else.
No. You guys kill us because you don't watch them.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, right?
And
that's true too. That
All
is
love
true.
them. All love. But just saying, just like
Justin, I miss
just
going
watch
to
them,
Applebee's.
push them out there a little bit,
Yeah.
watch them.
You get a meal, you get to film a video.
Yeah,
but
Justin. Actually, back in the day, we'd get gift cards to go
What's
to
up, Blue
Applebee's
Jab?
to do videos there
Yeah.
when we were more popular.
You
We
guys
got
want to
more
see us two
views.
dudes getting food? Send gift cards
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
Fan Mail.
I don't even know where we would do it now.
Nah,
You
me
know?
either. Wherever gift
Atlantic
cards come
City.
Yeah.
from. Wings every time. What's up,
Anywhere's
dude? We see you,
Atlantic
man.
City
We
is
just don't
fine.
See you, bro.
Yeah, we do have a fan of somebody that has their parents have a restaurant in Wildwood or Cape May area. I think it might
Let's
be
go.
Cape May.
Yeah, I feel like that's a great idea.
I am
We
in.
connect.
That's a
I don't
long
know,
ride,
dude.
though. You know.
Infidel, Matt.
Oh!
Bill, look, I'll be honest with you, dude. We don't know. You have to get over to this area, and you're over here now. But I need you over here.
Yeah.
Bill, we're
Until you
hanging
get
on,
over
bro.
here,
What are you hanging
It's not gonna
on?
happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Let's go. Oh my God, with you.
Joe's always having an attitude during any videos.
Latitude.
Pretty much. I mean, Joe's he's an expressive guy. So it's like,
I feel like I'm fine right now.
no, he said video.
He's doing
He
it.
didn't say live stream. He said
In
video.
Joe's defense, I mean, we do give him a lot of shit.
Yeah, we do we give him a hard
I
time.
come
a
at
lot of
you,
times.
bro. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep coming at you.
Yeah. Would
If
you,
it gets views.
Kevin and Joe, do a French fried dipping sauce video?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bill Turner is now getting deleted things.
He must be saying bad stuff.
Yeah,
So,
well,
yeah.
sorry, dude.
And that's probably why he couldn't write in because he obviously is.
We tried,
He
Bill.
must be a troll.
Yeah, maybe not.
You got too much time there, Bill. You
Yeah.
could have like typed.
Peanut Butter's got a lot of
Go write your novel. It's
Thanks,
the greatest
Amber.
story
You're
of
my
all time.
He's in timeout right
Joe's
now.
my favorite too.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't
Joe's
feel
a
bad for
good
me.
guy, guys. No matter what kind of crap we give him,
That's-
he knows we love him, and we just
And we're gonna give him
yeah.
crap
And
because we
believe
love
me,
him.
Joe
That's
gives-
why, because we love
Yeah, it's
him.
the one way.
Yeah, Joe gives me crap back.
Bill is a goner. No. Well, we're never gonna hear a story now. Way to go, guys.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you want to like create a story now, like
And like Alex said, I thought
I'm very
the
interested.
dude was genuine at first. Yeah, right. So did I. But you know what? There's a lot of people that are like that, and it's like
Bill-
he was probably didn't even have a story he wanted, and he probably never had intention to actually come into.
No, I
it.
feel you
did
could
Bill
figure it
just
out.
prove our point
Yeah,
of his whole point of the podcast?
exactly.
Cheers to Bill.
Yeah,
Thanks for
nice
being.
knowing you.
Keep being you.
Or change.
Don't
up
feel
to
bad
you.
for me, dude. I feel good.
What's my favorite movie? I've said that before, Dylan. My favorite movie is always going to be Into the Wild. That's my absolute favorite movie. So I'll always be consistent with that. Not that I don't not that I don't have a lot of other ones that I love. That's my absolute favorite.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
What about you, Joe?
It's Jaws.
You know, it was just on not that long ago, too, right?
Yeah.
Watched a
Did
lot
you
of
watch it?
Yeah, I always watch it whenever it's
Yeah.
out, and the kids love it. I absolutely, I just love that movie.
Yeah.
Reminds me of so many different things. I just like it.
Jeff should bring back the ice cream shop. I would definitely go there right now.
Yeah,
Get
but it
some
wouldn't
ice
help us.
cream.
Maybe they had some diet yogurt or something.
I thought your favorite was The Shining. Whose?
Then they're going back and forth to their favorite horror movie. Mine is Friday the 13th. I like Jason's
Horror
favorite.
movie? I would
Yeah.
say it is The Shining. Probably is one of my favorite horror movies. Yeah,
Oh,
but
like
I also
this one?
like Freddy Krueger with Nightmare on Elm
See,
Street.
he was I liked Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers more. I liked Halloween and Friday the 13th.
Who's
a lot.
Michael
Right.
Moore?
Not Michael Moore. Michael Moore.
Andrew's watching Joel's right now.
Nice, dude. What part is it?
Terry said now she wants a snack. This is what happened. Terry,
Oh!
what is up?
What's
Terry,
up?
This happens to us every time we do a podcast. We always start talking about food and we all get hungry and we want a snack. That's every
is
single
true.
time.
And then we raid Larry's fridge.
Yeah.
See what he's got in there.
But usually I have pizza
That's all right.
and there ain't no pizza this
No,
time.
no, we're just gonna raid the fridge this time. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. We don't need pizza.
The Poseidon Adventure. Tina.
Love the Poseidon Adventure. Yeah,
the
it's
new
pretty
one or
good.
the old one?
The old one.
Old school. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
The new one wasn't as good
Ulysses,
as the-
baby.
I don't think I watched the new one.
Yeah.
The new Twister's out.
I'm going to see it this
Oh.
weekend.
Right? I mean, I'll watch it when it comes in theater. I mean, I thought Twister was okay. It's like my uncle's favorite movie ever.
Did you guys ever see?
He did get hyped during that Super Bowl commercial. I remember that. He was like, "Woo! Twister's watch party, baby! Woo!"
Have you guys ever
Like,
watched
easy.
It's a Man World?
No, I know the song.
No.
It's a mad.
No, you're talking about Tears for Fears.
The
song,
movie?
Man World. But I'm talking about the movie.
Yeah, and there was a rat race.
All the stars. Yeah, yeah.
Rat
yeah,
Race
yeah,
was
yeah.
the remake
Did
of
you ever
it.
watch that?
No, I watched Rat Race though with Mr. Bean.
It's the remake of the one he's talking
Oh,
about.
it's just an older movie.
Terry said she wants some cookies and ice cream.
Oh, I bet she's
Oh, yeah.
got full.
Wait,
like-
cookies and
yeah.
cream
Wait,
ice
wait.
cream. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, can we come over and hit Jeff's stash?
You got whipped
Yeah.
cream?
I guarantee he's got like 5
Jeff would
gallons
be
of ice cream.
Jeff would be waiting out on the porch with his
Vanilla.
gun, pointing right at us.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
But if we stand behind Joe, we should be all right.
Oh,
One of us might.
maybe we just don't bring Joe.
You're
one of
probably
us
not
should
getting
be,
ice
right?
cream though.
That's true.
I mean, I'll be dead to get an ice cream. What's the point of that?
But mint Oreo, man.
Beer
Oh.
is food. That's
I
correct.
like the mint Oreo. Yeah, you're right. I like mint chocolate chip growing up, but mint
Mint
Oreo is
chocolate
way
chip?
better.
Oh, do you ever have Reese's peanut butter?
I feel like the Oreo cookies are
Oh,
always
that's good too, man.
chewy and stale though. Like that's like mush.
I don't care, man. I'd eat mush right now. Get a waffle, put it on a waffle.
Waffle cone
Not
or
like
just
a waffle,
straight up
Eggo.
waffle. Damn, I've done that in a minute.
Like what Eggo
Oh,
sandwich?
I used to
ice
do
cream
that
in the
all
middle.
the time, and I used to thought it was a snack, but I just realized because we were poor, that's why we did it.
Yeah,
Amazing though.
sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Joe is like the
Amazing.
bulletproof shield. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
except for I'm not. I mean, I
He's
would die.
not. He'd be dead, but
I would die. They'd make it.
not necessarily. Joe might have, or Jeff might be like
It's
that.
true.
I don't
yeah.
know. You know.
I'm only so big.
How fast he
I'll be
is,
moving
you
it.
know.
Funnel cake. Now we're going on the funnel. You
I
guys
love
are
funnel cake,
killing
man.
me.
I love
We might
funnel
as well
cake.
just go some
You know
fudge.
what? I've
Straight.
never had funnel cake.
What?
I've never had funnel cake.
Really?
Ever.
Ever?
Never had it.
Seriously?
Never had it.
All right. Well, we should make that for chilling and grilling.
Yeah, I've never had
You
You
it.
know
can
where
do
they
it right
have?
here.
You know where they have funnel cake at, right?
Right here in the kitchen.
Atlantic City.
Yo,
Yeah.
somebody said something about that. What we should actually go to a mini golf place and play mini golf.
I'd
Serene's just
love
redid the whole thing. Right on Garden Road.
Like they redid
Did
it
they?
or they reopened it.
So we
Yeah,
should
they
do that.
redid it
But
all.
let's wait until
Spider again.
yeah, let's wait
Spider,
until it gets a
coming
little
in hot.
cooler.
We
though,
love
you know
you,
what I mean?
Spider.
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Tom and Larry makes.
What if we did a little
tortellini in the next
challenge,
cooking
like-
video?
Psycho Dad versus us in a little mini golf or something.
I go Top Golf.
That would be good too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
Actually, you know what? Tom's planning to do one. He's going to make chicken fajitas soon.
Ooh,
so,
fajita.
So wait, now you're telling me Tom's taking over the kitchen?
yeah, he gets more views than we do.
I like Vegetas.
Yeah.
Me too. I like Vegetas.
Jesse's okay. No answers yet. There. So
Like
for all the people
quesadilla.
that are asking about Jesse and everything,
Something
Terry just
Vegeta.
said.
Yeah, it's a quesadillas. All right. Cook-off challenge. We've told you that many times. We've never done
Yeah.
one. Well, no, we
Yeah.
have done one. Have we done something?
No, you know what's funny? The
Vegeta.
clowns, Don and Dom and
Bill.
Yeah, whatever.
Bill and
Doesn't even matter their
whatever his
names.
name is. They were talking about that a long time ago to us about challenging us, but where are they at?
Yeah, they tell
Where
the
are they
big
at?
game. They don't
They're
show
not
up
here.
when it counts.
They're not here. I mean, he should get plenty of practice. I mean, that's what he does. He sells.
I mean, for
smokers
somebody
and
who
grills, you know.
sells grills, he sure shit can't cook.
No,
Ooh,
wow.
he brought us
Threw it
over.
out there.
He brought us over a piece of brisket that one
Yeah.
time, and I was like,
Yeah, it was like,
yeah,
what was it?
It was okay.
Friggin' like
yeah,
rawhide.
it wasn't that good.
It's okay.
Like, Christ, I made better brisket in my...
You know who else is a good
Teenagers.
cook? Jeff's a good cook too. I think me, Jeff, you, and Joe, we crush anybody cooking.
Yeah, for
Let's
sure.
do it.
Yeah, but we're not like trying to sell like grills.
Yeah, right. We're still trying to figure out our own.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to find out
That's
how to work again.
the problem. Maybe we should be selling those grills.
Yeah,
I
right.
bet his sales would go up. Yeah! What's up, Shams? In
Nah,
that
funnel cake
Funnel
fries are
cake?
good, but they're not the same. You should
What
get
are
a
they?
real funnel cake.
What is that as opposed to funnel cake?
Damn
They're
it! You guys are
fries.
killing me with the
They're
food
like-
talk.
They're fries that are dipped in it,
No, they're like the same kind of material, sort of. They're deep fried. There's in a fried shape.
but they're potatoes.
No.
Oh!
They're funnel
Let's
cake.
go.
They're funnel cake, but they look like fries.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's the
Well,
same.
how's it not?
Do they
taste like-
stack them like fries, or is
It
it
tastes like no, yeah, they stack like fries. It tastes like funnel cake, but they're called funnel cake fries.
Spider says, "Why you guys don't do That's News to Us anymore?" Because Reese's peanut butter popcorn.
Oh my
Oh.
God!
I'm not a
Stop
popcorn
it!
guy,
I'm sorry, I
though.
looked
I'm
at that.
fine.
I
We
scrolled
would
again.
crush it. We
But
would
why
I
don't
don't
we
like
do?
popcorn that much.
We would crush it.
We don't
We don't
do
eat
That's
it.
News to Us anymore
Oh, yeah,
is
we
because the amount of effort and work
Also
that we
right
put
now,
into
but
that,
you
and we're not getting, we don't get any reward back for that. In other
Yeah.
words, like we have to make a certain amount of money on this channel, or we can't keep going.
Yeah, right.
And-
We have to pay the bills.
Yeah, and
Facts are facts,
and,
unfortunately.
and that one, it kind of kills the rest of the views on the channel because they're so low that it brings all the rest of the videos
Not
down.
so low.
Yeah.
Solo.
Right.
Not like Han Solo.
Not as in Han Solo. Well, they kind of are in views.
Right.
Solo. But we can help that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, the funnel cake fries are good, but I think the consistency of funnel cake is just different. So if
Where
you've
do
never
you
had
get-
it before,
Where do you get funnel cake around here, though?
any
You gotta
kind
go down
of
to
any kind
Boardwalk,
of
don't
fair
you?
or carnival, we can make it
Yeah.
at the house. We made them at our house before.
Have you?
Yeah.
So are they deep fried or not?
Yep.
I feel like it's a commitment.
I don't know if they're going to fit on my diet right now.
Nope.
We might have to do that in the future.
Yep.
Yeah.
Matt coming in again, guys.
I
Thanks,
think we need
dude.
an outside fryer to the lounge.
Yeah.
we have it technically.
What do we got?
You bring a cast iron pan over, and I have the torch.
That thing's such a pain in the ass, though.
Oh, outside fryer.
You're not wrong.
I fried a turkey.
You're not wrong. I mean, we did make a video with this fryer prior.
Yeah. Prior.
You guys are on fire.
Oh!
Hey, didn't even try it. Oh, that's funny.
That's a win.
Favorite Super Mario? I like the OG Super Mario Brothers. I like Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3 actually.
Okay.
Who's your favorite
He
character?
asked me. Yes, we are all excited for football. Speaking
I'm
of
not. I'm not really, because I don't want summer to be over yet. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
I
J
hear what
Dog,
you're
what are you watching? Food Network right now?
Ooh.
Bacon. I mean, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I would eat a bacon wrap hot
Let's-
dog covered in chili. I would eat
Let's
anything covered in
go.
chili.
I'm
So
in.
Cameron said, "Have you ever tried triple chocolate peanut butter cupcake?" I don't even know what that is.
But I
Are we
would.
talking about ice cream? We talking about cake? What are we talking about? Because whatever it is, I'm in.
Yeah, would I try it? Yes.
So you know what's like? Are these like regional things? Like we're talking about.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like, do people know what funnel cake is? I know it sounds like a dumb
Yeah.
question, but everyone knows what funnel cake is, obviously.
J
right?
Dog went to
But
culinary
like-
school.
Did you now? All right. Like we're in. Like,
That's okay. But why is he saying that?
if you bake
I
it,
don't know. Just something about the hot dog.
if you bake it, we will show up.
Because
Yeah, just send it over to us. I'll eat it.
Yeah. Well,
I've been doing
Once
a lot,
it-
of,
once
lot of places
inspected-
to eat that people that went to culinary school and it wasn't so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't so
good.
cold.
yeah. Here's the problem. Like, I shouldn't be able to make better ribs than the guy who sells.
Yeah, right.
Spider!
Yeah, Spider, you're killing it. I feel like Joe's gonna shotgun a
That
beer in a
one
minute.
video where Joe dropped the beers walking down Jesse's basement. Whoever was laughing at Joe in the background, that laugh was contagious.
I have no idea. I have to
It was
rewatch
me.
it.
Who?
Or it was me and Unc.
Yeah, because that's all it was. It was us us and
It was
Unc
me
and
and Unc, so
Yeah, it had to be.
yeah, I don't know. I have to listen to it myself to see if I can pick out the
that
laugh.
was my first video.
But all I know is that, and then Joe tried to say it wasn't his fault.
No.
No,
Seems
Let's
silly.
go.
that wouldn't
Appreciate
make any
donation,
sense,
though.
right? That wouldn't make any
Appreciate the
sense.
donation.
But no, it's
All
like
day.
Joe was blaming it on somebody else when the dude wasn't carrying. He didn't have his hand under it.
It was a box.
That was a mess. That was
Good
like
night,
all of it,
Tara.
right?
Have a good night.
Good night, Terry.
Night, Terry.
Love you guys. But anyway, yeah, that was yeah. I remember all the beers coming down the steps. I didn't mind that much because I don't drink that type anyway. So it didn't
Yeah,
bother me
Ray
that
H, 24 months, dude. That's solid.
much. That's
Uh-oh.
weird saying Ray H, isn't it?
Jesse's hopping in here, getting so close to finishing the movie.
Nice.
That's super exciting,
Nice.
dude.
I
Can't
just
wait.
missed his mom by like 2 seconds. I
Yeah.
mean,
She just left.
that's funny. Well, not funny.
But seeing Ray H, that's
that's
your
weird.
dad's name.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Very weird. I yeah, strange. Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
coming.
yeah.
Love you all.
Yeah, me Juggernauts in the house. In the house.
But yeah, I saw the picture today, and I don't know anything about it. So it was like I saw the picture. I'm like, all right, because he said that was a clue. Did you see it on Twitter? It was Ashley with fire in front of her.
I saw.
And
I
everything.
saw.
Oh, yeah,
and
I saw
and
that.
I looked at the picture and I
I
was
did
like,
see that.
I was like, crap. What is? I have no idea. What is it? What is it? Because she looks pretty serious in that picture.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm looking forward to seeing all of it.
Yeah, it's
Any
killing-
of it. I can't wait to see any of it.
killing all
Trailer,
of us.
Trailer or something. I want something.
Yeah,
Damn it.
Not a picture, not a still picture.
Yeah, I want
Just a
something
little
more. Okay. I'm just excited, guys. I'm sorry I got so aggressive. I'm looking forward to Olympics, sort of. Not really. It's spring.
I watched some of it.
I watched
don't
some of it.
watch-
I
don't
watched soccer
all of
part.
it, yeah.
Some baseball.
What do you
maybe.
watch? The synchronized swimming?
Yeah,
I like
it's
the
my
Olympics
favorite.
for the fact that it could be like 9 in the morning or 9 at night, and you can just throw it and there's like something
yeah,
on
something.
TV. There's something on TV to watch.
I watched.
Other than that, I don't.
I
really
watched the gymnastics.
Yeah, I watched soccer. I did, dude. I watched it last night, and I realized that I still don't know if I saw the finale or not. I understood. I remember how it ended. I didn't remember what led up to it. So I don't know if I watched it before and just forgot. But yeah, it was awesome. Still love it.
Yeah. Joe.
So many correlations.
Joe was already he's already said things to me, Jesse, where he's already watched because he's ahead of me, and I was like, dude, I'm not there yet. Stop talking. Because
see it.
I'll tell you what, I forget so much stuff.
Yeah, it was
so
very
much
sad.
stuff.
I didn't sob, but I mean I teared up maybe a little bit. I'm sort of.
I'm not crying. You
Yeah,
are.
you're crying. J-Dog, I saw Darkness Falls. It's very scary. It's about a tooth fairy.
Oh, Terry lied. She didn't go to bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's trying to get us.
Yeah.
It was. I was very emotional. I don't think I cried openly. My eyes are watering a little bit because they've been very dry by allergies.
Yeah, right. I'll tell you what though, Jesse. When I watched the episode with Charlie again, man, it hit me just like it did the first time. How can you not love that guy in that
He's a good
that
character.
series? I mean, it's just unbelievable.
He is. I like him a lot.
Yeah. So
Is he talking to us?
yeah, he's talking to his
I feel great.
his mom now. Yeah.
Top
we feel
notch.
good. Yeah, we all feel good.
Top notch.
How are you feeling, Jesse? That's a question too.
Yeah, right. Exactly. The Hand and Rise of Cradle. I remember that movie.
Rebecca De Mornay.
Yes. No, I agree. The score does pack a lot of emotions in that, and every scene that has that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But no, I agree 110%.
I also love watching it without commercials.
It's the best thing ever.
Man.
And not having to wait till next week for the next
Yeah,
episode
right?
is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
That is the best thing. Netflix just made it that much better to watch.
Yeah.
Um,
And that's why I said if anybody hasn't watched it, man, you do yourself a favor and watch that.
that was the first thing I ever binge watched because I had my wisdom teeth pulled and somebody gave me the first season on DVD.
Okay.
And I watched it all in like 3 days.
Yeah.
Back when binge watching wasn't even a thing.
Yeah. Did you fall asleep during any of them?
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of codeine in me or whatever
I was
it
gonna
was.
say, yeah.
So-
So in 3 days, there had to be an episode you fell asleep.
Well, yeah, I started back over and
Yeah.
watched it again, but yeah.
And that's what I'm thinking when I'm watching it now. I'm like, I guarantee I fell asleep when I was watching that sometime back in the day
Yeah.
and missed that episode.
Yeah,
or
100%.
something.
It happens all the time to me.
Yeah.
Jesse, anyone do that? Perpetually burnt out from the film. Can't wait to be done. Hardest thing I've ever done. Watch my health suddenly prove when it's over. I wouldn't doubt it, dude. All the stress and pressure you're putting on yourself definitely has an effect on your health.
And I can't even imagine because it's like I've seen your other videos, like when you did MVE as opposed to Ursula or anything like that. It's such a step up. This has got to be going from here to beyond what any of us could even think about. Yeah, and there had to be a tremendous amount of stress on that.
And still is.
But at the finish line, you got to see the finish line now. If you're getting close to the end, that's where it's going to be.
If you're talking about it, that means you're almost at the end.
It's almost like I think at that point he needs a Corona.
I feel like it wouldn't be like a beer.
Yeah.
Light, Corona Light.
Yeah, Corona Light. Yeah.
Less calories.
Yeah.
Hey, Spider coming in again.
Spider.
I think my role was complex too.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Spider. Yeah. My role was complex.
Very complex.
Joe's was funny, and
was.
Tom's role was also funny. I thought Tom's was hilarious.
Yeah, that's a very astute observation.
Yeah.
Astute, I say.
What'd Terry say? Hopper, that's so good, my favorite.
Where's Hopper?
What's she talking about?
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm back. I just had a cookies and cream ice cream cone. Yeah.
Who did?
Spider, be quiet.
Oh, man.
No, we talked about politics earlier. It's fine now. So my filming with MVE was different. I was Larry he was there all the time. Mine was super easy at my house in my garage.
I wasn't there at the very first few, right? There's because I didn't get brought in until I think Jesse and I think it was with at their house that they were filming. So I wasn't brought in at the beginning, but once I got in there, then it was a lot.
You were nonstop. I was very nonstop.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what though. You guys, unless you experience what we went through with that and everything, it's like it was very difficult for us because we're not guys who you can keep our attention for very long to begin with, and we had to learn a lot of lines.
It was so much different than what we did before.
We were not used to it. But
previously.
But afterwards, what a masterpiece! Yeah, right.
But previously, he'd be like, "Hey, guys, look, here's the parameter of this."
Yeah.
If we need to hit one line, maybe he brings something up. But other than that, it's us just adding.
This was the first time I ever heard. Well, you only have 2 bricks tonight.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's a brick? Yeah. And then it brings up on his phone and it's like, whoa.
Your head spinning.
Yeah.
You're like,
watching back, it reminds me amazed that we can even remember certain things that we did.
Yeah, especially Joe. I remember over in your not your basement, your garage when we were going over back and forth and stuff. We would, I don't know how long it actually took, but it was probably hours before we got the lines down. And then you're talking about messing up 100 times after that.
Yeah, they were fun.
I don't even know how Jesse even put up with us because we had I would have been like, "Yo, you guys suck. I'm done with this whole thing." I would have had no patience for that. I was like, "Yeah, I can't help you guys. You guys, your memory is gone. You're too old. You drink too much. You can't remember crap."
It was they were fun times when you look back on them. But everything is.
I love Aunt Melissa's character. What the bitch character, or are you talking about the?
Yes, on MVE.
MVE? Oh, you're talking about the. What was she?
I don't
Was she a
know,
nun?
MVE.
She was a nun, wasn't she?
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Yeah, I bet it is, dude. Because you get instant gratification, not instant, but at least quickly with YouTube stuff. Where this is, you'll get it. I can't wait to give it to you. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow,
Joe. That sounded. I didn't mean it to sound the way that it sounded, and I apologize. But you know what I'm saying.
I mean, you might as well say, and he's gonna like it.
I mean, he will. I'll be honest. I'll be gentle about it. No, not in the sense you think I said I did.
That's the Joe's cancer now.
That's fine.
Well,
I
slightly.
didn't open it this time.
And I won't splash it on Joe this time. I promise.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Oh yeah, put it in for now. You're good now. You put it in. I see what's happening.
see, yes.
I picked it up, but you're putting
We
down.
need
there,
a
buddy.
family game of croquet.
Yeah.
Oh man, see
No, I
that's the
don't think so.
problem, guys. Is like I don't know if I can ever play croquet ever again after my sister's passing because it'll never be the same to me. That would be.
What?
I'll tell you what, that would be a
Why
really
not?
hard thing for me to play.
Yeah, I would imagine because many
Yeah.
times you guys play together.
It was hard for me to play cornhole for the very first time after Jackie's passing, but croquet would be even different because, you know, when I grew up playing that, it was me, Terry, Jeff, my dad, Jackie. We always played constantly, and my cousin Pete would come over, so we'd always have like 6 people.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's. I don't know that I could play again because it would not be the same. Jackie was always so much fun to play in all those games.
Yeah, I think that it'll take time. I mean, I
Yeah.
think at some point, if you look back at it, she would want you to keep on playing. So it's just something I think it's going to take a long time to get
Yeah.
it past, and you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, just now's not that time, but 10 years from now might be. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, Jesse, that's a you know, it'd be tough. Rigid House would be a good new spot to play.
Be a great
It
way
would
to
be.
honor her.
Yeah. We could have the biggest, because of how many trees he cleared out and everything, we could have the biggest thing, but then it would probably take like 10 hours to play it.
Yeah, it'd be like a marathon.
Yeah, yeah. That,
Live stream it.
yeah. Oh.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We're on the something. Live it. We're on the something here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Adam, they were fun sometimes. Sometimes they were gross, but back in the glory, everything's more fun in the glory days. I look back on these days,
Yeah.
man. Remember how fun these live casts or podcasts, whatever they're called, live streams are?
Cameron said, Larry, do you talk to Melissa and George? No, they weren't my friends. They were Terry's friends. I saw them at Jackie's funeral, but I don't see them at all. And to tell you the truth, I don't hate Melissa. I just don't really care for her. And George, I never really care for him much at all anyway. So that's
That's that.
that's that on that. Yeah.
And that's how he feels about that.
That's all I have to say about that.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Would you ever do
I have
fishing
an
videos?
accent.
We've done fishing videos, J-Dog. And I will be doing one coming up in a few weeks, maybe about 4.
That is true.
Yeah. If you guys could only have one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Easy. Cherry flavored Pez.
What?
Easy. That was from Stand By Me.
Oh.
Jared Kahn says, easy. Cherry flavored Pez. Easy. One food the rest of your life is just one food.
Yeah,
That's
one
it.
food.
One thing.
Yeah, one thing.
Like, not even mixed with anything else? Like,
Yeah,
you
just
have-
one food. It's got to be substantial, right? It's got to be. You guys see how
I
viral
like
you
so much
breaking
food.
Tom's TV is on Instagram. I don't know what you're talking about, Jess.
No idea. You have something you want to tell us?
Somebody break Tom's TV?
I think we did at some point.
Did we?
I don't know.
I don't remember
There's so
breaking
many
Tom's
things
TV.
that happen. Favorite food? If I had one food, I don't think I could pick something.
Probably.
Like
Probably-
chicken pot pie.
I think pizza would probably, if I could eat one thing, it would be
saying-
pizza.
Wow, 15 million views.
But that's hard to say too because it's like I think I would get tired of pizza after a while. Like I don't know if I could eat one
I don't know
thing.
what I wouldn't get tired
Chicken
of.
pot
Yeah.
pie, dude. I would get my bread, my meat, my
A
vegetables.
little bit of everything.
Jesse, what are you talking about? Over 15 million? Oh, it's Jesse's video,
Oh.
right? Is that what you're talking about, Jesse? Breaking Tom's TV.
You took
Are you
an
on
axe to
Instagram?
a big tube TV. Oh, I saw that. I
Oh,
saw
is that
that.
the one in here?
I saw that recently
I
too,
do
Jack.
remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was like a short.
Oh, yeah. It was the prank on me.
It was like a
Making me
short.
It was the wasted time prank. Wasting my time. You were acting like you were shooting. Yeah, I remember. Yep.
Now.
Yeah, it takes me a while.
Sorry, guys. We,
There's so many things that have happened,
our
you know?
brains have slowed
Larry's
down.
15 million. Oh, man, that is big.
Where, Infidel, I did not see it. If I did, we can go back and look. I did not see $15.
I didn't see, I didn't see $15, but hey, we'll give you one.
We'll give you one anyway, because guess what? If you
I
did,
hit that every time.
We appreciate
We
it.
can go
And
back,
if you did,
yeah.
we appreciate it either way.
Yeah, wasted time is pretty wild. So many sharing it on there. That's cool. I just saw. I don't know if you saw on Twitter yesterday, Jesse. That somebody tweeted out about the classic video, and it was your dad riding over the shred.
You're famous.
Doing the shreds video. I saw that on like I took a screen or I reposted it yesterday. I forget
Thanks,
who
John.
did it, but it was a pretty big tweet out that somebody
Yeah,
did.
it's awesome. You never know.
They said always a classic or something like that.
It
And I was
is
like,
always
yeah.
a classic. Let's see. John Aquashi. Aquashi?
Crazy how many different ones make their rounds.
Yes, the Thanksgiving one always comes out right around Thanksgiving time. Everybody knows that one too.
Yeah. And I think I've mentioned this before because I've said it on Twitter and everything. It's so funny to me. Jesse Walters, who was a guy on Fox News and everything, he showed that video of the Thanksgiving thing and had a play on like this is what video games does to
That's funny.
our youth and everything. So he portrayed it as real. And I was like, oh my gosh, it just shows you how the media, I don't care which side you're on, how the media will use whatever they can. And they don't even research to find out if something's real or not. You know,
100%. 100%.
just remember that, guys, no matter what side you're on, right?
Yeah, nothing's ever real.
Right.
Don't believe anything.
We're living in a simulation, man.
Yeah.
It's NVE, I'm telling you.
Don't believe anything.
Right now, this isn't really happening. Somewhere I'm
Yeah.
arachnid right now, fighting off crap right now, and Joe is this guy like
Weirdo.
making some bomb. Kevin, we don't know who he is because he wasn't.
I won't let anybody know.
But if I had to pick,
Probably
I
like
would
a bird.
I would
or
pick
a
him
little
as
bear.
No, I would pick or a tree
Yeah,
or
a little tiny bear.
He would have been a tree because he's so big and everything. But no, he.
Oh, baby
I
bear.
could see him playing one of the mobsters roles. In
I
that.
could too. He'd be good at that.
Yeah.
Like a mobster. Yeah, that's a ticket. Yeah, that's it.
It's funny because like John Haggerty just replied to a tweet that I put out either today or yesterday too. So it's like I haven't seen him for a while on Twitter. So it was kind of cool seeing that.
I saw his wife's birthday on a big board at the Union game.
Yeah. And guys, I just want to say,
No, I did not see that.
did he actually really get that on his face?
God, this guy.
I mean, I'm telling the guy needs to be in an institution. I really think so.
Yeah, it's like that part of weddings here.
Is it just a matter of time at this point then?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This guy needs to go to a mental institution.
I've never had Krispy Kreme donut.
I have. Yes, they're delicious.
Do I like roller coaster? I used to love them back in the
I love
day.
'em.
But if I go on it now, I'll get like probably whiplash or.
Kevin does not like them.
Yeah, that's
Well,
not true.
depends.
It's not.
He doesn't like dark ones.
I went
so he
on
can't see what's
Great
going
Bear.
Yeah, the ones
right?
that like
on.
turn
Spin.
and spin.
Yeah.
Mostly all of them.
But Great Bear. Did
But
you ever
yes.
go on Great Bear?
Now, where's that at?
Hershey Park?
No. Is it the wooden one?
No.
No.
But the last time I went on it, like it's like the one where your feet are just hanging.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And
Spider again. Let's go.
Spider.
And
Let's
I
go.
remember when I went on it, I came off of it and I had back spasms and I was walking like this. I'm like, that's it. I'll never go on another one now.
Dude, so you would hate
Yeah.
you would hate Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go on that?
I did not. I
Yeah,
sat
I
it
think
out.
you would hate it. I almost got nauseous on it.
Jesse
Yeah, I
said,
said-
yeah, it's legit.
I heard it's
crazy.
amazing.
It is.
Yeah. I sat it out.
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly.
Everyone that's amazing means I need to sit out.
Yeah, and
Gotcha. Forgot about it.
he said it's legit that
That's
he got
crazy,
liar on
dude.
his face.
That's
Yeah, crazy is exactly the word, and that's why he should be in an institution.
All right,
Jesse,
Jess,
all
thanks
right,
for
get
hanging
back
out,
in.
bro.
Love you, man.
Peace.
Make sure you just
Get
some
better,
love.
100% better.
I don't know why you're yelling at him.
I'm just, I know,
I'm just kidding.
because he was going away.
Get better!
Get better! Why are you going away? Get better! I didn't even realize I was doing that.
That's
Right?
awesome.
Am I excited about being a great uncle? I've already been a great uncle
Yeah, for
in
years.
both aspects of the word "great."
I'm great. And
I've already
I'm
been
a great.
like Logan is my great nephew, and Paige
Yes.
is my great niece. So yeah, and I have other ones too. So yeah. Oh my gosh, Larry, I've never had a Krispy Kreme.
Mm.
Never had.
They're good.
Joe, how do you like Busch Gardens in Virginia?
Love it. Go there all the time. Not this year, but I love it.
Yeah. Then me and Kevin are about the same thing. Like we go on. I go on like not. I don't go like rides that go around a circle either. But I don't get sick from them. But,
I just go because it's where the family says we're going.
yeah.
He'd much rather go to Water Country, USA, than Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
It's all right.
Yeah, between the two of
we're
them.
gonna wrap this thing up
Yeah,
now,
pick one.
guys,
Yeah, yeah.
because we've been talking your ear off now for a while.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Plus.
Love you guys.
Yeah, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate
We're
it.
all hungry as crap right now.
Yep.
Love you guys. Until next time, grab yourself something cold to drink. Put your feet relaxed.
I'm gonna go
We'll
raid
meet
your
you at the lounge.
fridge. Cheers, guys.